Check, 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 check. What's up, Lou? All right. Just wait for everybody to show up. Aaron Tires is raiding with a party of 33 raiders. Woohoo!
What's up?
What's up? Yay! Aaron just raided with 33 people.
Rock on. Hey.
Oh.
I gotta go over there and make sure we got everybody modded up.
Miriam's over there. I'm sure she'll keep an eye on things.
Well, like, I don't know if she can mod.
Miriam, are you a mod over at the game Twitch?
I know she is.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm just saying. I just want to make sure, like Lou, you know what I'm saying? Lou's showing up. Without a mod.
Yeah.
But yeah, no shit, man. We spent the day doing firewood and getting things set up for the P3.
Yeah, we can hardly hear you. You need to move closer to your mic.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I was sitting back in my chair.
Laying back like a lazy fat cat.
You know it, man.
I was doing that last night, and I damn near passed out on stream.
I know the people were going, "What's up with canoes? Where's canoes?" And you were all sit back and stuff and couldn't see you on the camera. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, then after I ate, I had a food coma. I just passed out.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see who all is in here. We got Lou, we got Max Cade, Zoombait, Singularity, Bubba, Deb, Miriam, Don Martino, Kim, Balance, Native Indian, Booze Who, brother. Everybody's at Twitch tonight. There's only three people at the YouTube, including me.
Yeah, we're good with that. Like I said, I mean, well, we got affiliate. You know that, right?
No.
Yeah, we did get affiliate with Twitch.
Oh, cool.
And I got it all set up. Yeah, we can't raid YouTube. Miriam, I'm working on that, but I'm trying to figure out how to. They don't like us doing 2 channels on YouTube, and if we do that, then we would only be. It's all a bunch of shit. I got to talk to Tech and see what we got to do to make it work.
Well, if it's an issue of 2 channels running concurrently on YouTube, you could just run it on SickPat. More people show up to that one than the other.
Right. I like keeping the game in there, even though it's not highly trafficked.
Right. Yeah.
So we can keep the shows. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I want to be able to pull that in as well. Yeah, Bubba, thank you. Yeah. Keep that channel going. just in case something happens with Sick Pat's channel or one or the other. We can
Yeah,
always
because at this point, man, anything could happen.
right.
We
Just
need we need backups for our backups for our backups.
right.
Right.
Right. That's exactly right. Yeah.
Friendly fire restriction is on.
So what's up there, Pat?
Oh, a bunch of nothing, man. Just hanging out. I had to let the dogs out and shit, so I had to jump out of errands for a minute, and then he was gone. I was like, fuck, I missed the end of it.
Right? No, this is the beginning of it.
Backups are better than circle backs. Oh, yes, Apex. Much better. Circle backs are what fucking commie fucking Raggedy Ann bitches do. We ain't none of that, so.
Right. Otherwise known in military terms as a reach around.
The reach around, holy fuck. All right. So who are these shitheads I'm hearing? Well, you're hearing Sick Pat, the Wizard of Oz, and Canoes to the Moon.
Welcome to the Great American Experience.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Take your shoes
and
off. Sit a spell.
And we're brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
.com. And since that is the case, I can see now
in the motherfucking
that I have no choice but to call fire in the bowl. Oh. And in that vein, let us pray. Fire in the bowl.
Directly in rain. Oh, hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here today to smoke the world's finest grain. Smoke them if you got them, boys.
Only thing we're missing is kick the goat. Summoning the goat. There it is.
Oh shit! The last dog needs in. I'll be back in a second. All right. Oh, Zoombait's got a birthday coming up. He turns 30 on Friday the 12th. We'll come in that night, dude, and we will have a party for you.
Whose birthday?
Zoombait.
Zoombait. Holy shit. On the 12th, huh?
I guess Friday the 12th.
Rock on.
Yeah, a week from today. Got any big plans, Zach?
Oh, Miriam. There, she's in on it, too. Do you see that?
All right, I'm back. Yeah, the old man Coco was still outside, and he finally decided he'd had enough.
Right.
These old bones can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty chilly out here tonight.
Well, he likes it out there cold, man. It just like usually he's out there for, at least a half hour or so. And you go out there and you find him laying in the snowdrift and shit. But every once in a while he gets to, like you said, he gets his old bones to ache and he's like, let me in. Woof, woof.
Oof. Oi. Hello, mates. Hello, Bobby.
What rock you bringing in?
Oh, man, let me just tell you. So, I'm sure I've mentioned that I'm still on Libtard Central Facebook still. Now, hear me out. I do it for the trolls. I'm still trying to get perm banned If somebody knows how to get myself perm banned from Facebook, please let me know.
Just post an Alex Jones video. You're done.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Just get an Alex Jones
It's
video.
not that
post it.
hard.
I'm gonna do it. I'll do it. But there's been this chick that has been on me all
if
day.
they don't actually outright ban you, then post another one immediately after.
Right.
And then another one.
Right.
And then the one.
And
Let's say
then-
Biden sucks. He stole the election.
Yeah, they will get rid of you, dude. You'll go.
Good.
It's not as hard as one might think.
I don't know. I'm working on 4 30-day Facebook jail sentences currently.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just got off my 4th. Guess who's going to go violate some Facebook terms and services? But no, there's been this chick all day. Someone posted up something about how they're trying to still take on fucking Trump and impeach him and do all this other shit. I'm like, I wish you guys would. I commented up like, I wish you guys would just fucking drop it. I mean, come on. Like, I'm getting sick and tired of hearing the whining from both sides at this point. Well, apparently somebody's trying to troll me. Well, I just put her on blast on my main page. Took screenshots of her being a condescending little bitch, and decided to throw it up. It's like, and I tagged her, and I was like, "Yo, have fun with the hate."
Yeah, right.
Oh man! And the thing is, these people are so fucking stupid. I'm sorry for the language.
Your being needs. http:// sausage gravy biscuit farms.com .s3 dash website dash us dash east dash one .amazon and aws.com /index hot god fuck
HTML.
I made it barely, kind of. Yeah, .html. I couldn't even say it fast enough.
Moral of the story: don't troll me on Facebook, or else I will fuck you up and make you question your life choices.
Well, that sounds about reasonable,
right? Like, I really hope she gets all the hate that she's got done towards her. Not that I hate anybody, okay? I just have a certain degree of contempt for stupid people.
dude.
I hate
Listen,
haters.
again, points at his name. Okay, my name is Sick Pat. That means patriot, sick of the stupid. That's what it means. I've said it many times. That's what my name means. I am sick of the stupid. The stupid makes my brain hurt. Okay, when I look directly at the stupid, it makes me want to punch things because it's like I can't believe the level of stupid.
How can you be so stupid,
that has been manifest in our population. The lulls, though, yeah, my lulls went out the fucking window with my goddamn give a fuck because both my jar is empty. Like I'm just tired of the stupid and these people. They just every single day they try to dumb me to death, and I just want to strangle them. Like. You cannot be part of the fucking bloodstream. The fucking gene pool is better off without you.
Oh man. For sure,
man.
No, you're right though. Like, I mean, I'm not necessarily one for eugenics, but I feel like we could breed out some stupid.
Well, see, that's what they're doing.
No, see, that's the thing. You don't have to breed it out. What you have to do is you have to let stupid kill itself off, and that's what we're not doing. We coddle stupid.
Oh,
I guess,
but that's a shit ton of Darwin awards.
We gotta take the warning labels off of things again.
You have to take the warning labels off of shit.
Yeah, a homosexual individual is never going to procreate.
There's that.
Unless he humps a
They're
woman.
generationally dead.
Or, yeah, I mean, theoretically.
They use surrogate mothers.
There is that too. Huh.
But you know what?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Who knows?
Yeah.
And
They're
that's
just
why when I run,
right.
that's why when I run into dudes like that dude over at fucking Aaron's, that Chief Feathers dude, that's why I run into these people and I have zero patience for them. And I call them straight the fuck out. I'm like, come out here and fucking talk to me, bitch. I got something to say to you. I'll fucking call your whole lineage into question with goat fucking and shit.
All right, guys, here's the thing. So cigarette pack, it springs, it's one of the spring open ones. My thumb is so fucked up on this hand, I can't even, I can't put enough pressure on it to open it, but.
Why?
I have no clue. Like, I can actually feel a separation in the back of my, like, back here.
And does it hurt when you do that?
Oh, it hurts like a bitch and burns.
I got some good advice for you. Don't do that.
Yeah. Ow! I wish I had clapped my hands.
Don't do that either.
Yeah.
No,
I kept laughing.
Matt, letting transgenders in the military is the same kind of fucked up as letting fucking trans males fucking compete in women's sports. It's just fucked. The very concept is fucked. The very notion in its inception is fucked.
Yeah.
That's okay. Hey, Pat, did you watch that video?
Listen, people think so. This is what bothers me about the civilians in the military. Okay, people think that the fucking military are a bunch of cowboy yahoo motherfuckers, and you have no idea how level-headed and fucking mentally together military men are as a whole. Okay,
I will.
Most of these motherfuckers could stand in a fire, in a forest fire that would burn most of us to the ground. I'm speaking figuratively now for the leftards that might be listening. I have to tell you that when it comes to being able to stand under fire and keep your shit together and get shit done, there is nobody like a military man to have on your side. And that's the thing. They are not mentally stable enough to do that. When you are put in a fucking super high stress situation like combat, where your ass is on the line and you're being shot at, they don't have the mental stability to keep their shit together. And it's not because I'm being mean. I don't care. If you want to be fucking gay or wear a dress, go fucking do that. But you can't be on the battlefield doing that shit.
No, definitely.
That's not going to get the job done.
There ain't no such thing as affirmative action when you're in the military.
This is very true.
You can't do the job. You can't do the job. You know? Fuck all that. I'm sorry.
Native Indian, he says, so what Sid's saying is that you soy girly boys, you're an embarrassment to men. You know what? I'm not even going to go that far, Native. Look, it's not my thing and I'm not into it. But I understand that some fellas just have a need to feel fucking pretty, and that's fine. They can do it somewhere else other than where I'm at. And
tell me I'm pretty and feed me tacos.
You know, I want to wear red heels. That's fine. You know, do that. That's cool. I don't hold it against you. I have no hatred for that. I'm just saying, like, you have to be realistic about what the fuck you're saying. Okay, there is an objective reality that we all have to live in, and no matter how much you want to deny it, when you're being shot at, that reality doesn't change. You know, I don't know. That's just the way I feel about it.
Right. Well,
I mean, if you're a soy boy, you're pretty much an embarrassment to the men anyways. So I don't know why you're asking that question.
No, look, no, dude, listen. I learned a lesson a long time ago, man. We actually need a few soft motherfuckers around. Okay? Soft motherfuckers prevented me from making bad decisions that I might have normally made based on my lack of empathy for a situation. You know what I'm saying? So we need those sort of people around every once in a while, but they have their place, and it's not on the battlefield. That's not where you belong. That's not your place or your niche in society. That's not where you live. You know what I mean?
Right.
It is 20 past the hour, so you know what time that is.
Go ahead, Pat.
What's that?
It's 20 after, man.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Fire in the bowl again.
Nice coda.
Thank you. I threw that in there on the spur of the
Sausage
moment.
Farms.
.com.
Dot fucking com.
.com.
That's right. This music is not canned, folks. It's live just for my chats.
Yeah.
This is exclusive content. God damn
We're
it.
so banned, they don't even know we're here.
That's right. We're so bad they don't even know where we're at. We hide in our own little corner of the multiverse, man.
Right?
Yes, sir, Max Cade. That's live.
Rock on.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
I need to just again and see if this
Angela,
chick.
Angela just can't stop laughing. She's like, holy shit, these people are insane.
Hey, Sick Pat,
Yeah.
you know this tie stick we got, right?
Uh-huh.
I've learned that you got to be real careful. There's a tipping point here.
Yeah.
Once I get rid of my pain, it
Yeah.
immediately goes to my head.
Yeah.
You got to get just enough in there.
It's a balancing act.
Yeah, it is. You got to kind of dose that shit out.
Yeah. Look, well, here's what I figured out. It's a long lasting herb.
Yeah.
So what I like to do is I like to just pace myself on small hits all day long. And it seems to work best because if I fucking jump on it, it jumps on your back.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it does. And when it does, you got to sit down. That's all there is to it. You got about 5-10 minutes. You just got to sit down.
You end up in a real live fucking psychological version of fucking Clockwork Orange that you don't know how to get out of.
Oof.
Of course, Angela. We know you love your spankings. You naughty girl, you. Oh, Lord.
Lord, won't you buy me a
A Mercedes Benz.
My friends all drive Porsches.
I must make amends.
Right. Worked hard all my life. No help from my friends.
So you're just high all day long at a wreck. No, that's the thing. I'm not a wreck. I'm just medicated so that I feel normal and that I don't, strangle my neighbors and shit. Yep. And it's a workable high. I can go do things. I can, accomplish shit around the house if I need to. And it doesn't fuck up the rest of my existence. That's my point.
Right.
But if you go too far, it will fucking weld you in your chair for a minute. You'll start thinking all sorts of weird thoughts.
Yeah. But the problem is the level of my pain is right there. And
oh, geez. So yeah, like you're right on the cusp. Lovely.
Right. So yeah, I got to get that marks real small there. I got to make sure it's just right.
Is there an Ojibwe word for weed?
And I'll never smoke weed with Willie again.
Yeah, what do the natives call it, man? Called smoke.
Depends on which natives you're talking about. There's Jamaican natives, they call it that ganja.
Well, this is what they smoke in the peace pipes. I mean, but I don't know exactly what they called it.
Well, technically speaking,
right on.
Technically speaking, there's like 7 or 11 different herbs that go into the actual peace pipe.
Yes, yeah. It's a mixture.
You cannot get this list unless you are a card-carrying member, apparently, or get them in combination.
Dude, it's even worse. You have to be a shaman because it's trained from shaman to shaman, so that the holy men are the ones that hold those recipes, you know?
Oh yeah.
Cockney.
Yeah, I want to address Max in the chat. He's asking kind of an important question. He says, okay, so I want to understand this group. Is this a storm the Capitol, get people killed kind of group, or are you just the normal people who aren't those dumb fucks and love your country people?
Oh no! Look! Listen. I can help clear this up. Or
we're a little smarter than that.
Everybody good with me fielding this one?
Yes, sir.
Go for it.
All right, listen, man.
I don't know. You can check if they work.
We are never. Nobody in this channel. Nobody in this channel is.
It might work for. Try it on your headphones.
Smiley, hold up.
Nobody on this channel is ever going to call for offensive violence ever, because we reject that very idea. Now, everybody in this channel will also defend themselves extremely vehemently if they are attacked. We believe that you have the right to defend yourself to whatever means you have at your disposal. Now,
I got a screwdriver. Does that work?
That said, the people that stormed the Capitol were instigated by a bunch of fucking Antifa fuckheads. Okay? They were agents provocateur. I know that's a long word, but what it means is that they instigated it from inside. They were infiltrating. They were
subversive.
They were subversive. They were using an inside contact to create a situation that wouldn't otherwise normally exist, because we're constitutionalists. We love our Constitution and our Capitol building.
And we'll defend it to the death.
Yep.
We're not going to offend the Capitol building because we love that building. It stands for part of everything we stand for.
Well, everything we believe in. We're not going to destroy anything. That's why there were millions of people there.
Now, what we will destroy,
building got burned. Not a single
we will destroy is a motherfucker that comes for us. If you come for us, we will defend ourselves, and we will do so to the death and quite vehemently. You will find a great enemy here if you really want to. But I'd rather not.
I have a possible unpopular opinion, though. I have a very strong feeling that QAnon has close ties with Antifa.
No.
The more I look at it.
No.
Do you have a Q expert in here? Did you not see the Q on Florida's screen?
Oh, that did not hide.
Listen.
I love that hit down though. Shit.
Hey, what's up, Invalid? Invalid cookie in the house. No, listen, Q. Number one, the people that were Q at the end were not the same people that were Q at the beginning. The people that were Q at the people that were Q at the beginning were removed from those threads, and other people were installed to respond to them according to the wishes of deep state actors. Okay, the original group was forced to go on TV. They were threatened with jail and prosecution. They were forced to go on TV and discredit themselves in an interview on the fucking, I think it was ABC that had the interview, where they went on there and talked about how they were just making it all up. And basically it was like a thing, you know. That's because they were forced to do that. Their families were threatened. They were threatened, and they went on and did that. Now, the end of Q. Everything that came after that was filtered through deep state sources. So it was all suspect, all of it. Did it contain did it contain truth? Yes. Did it contain lies? Yes. And that's the problem. And that's why I tried to tell everybody that in the intelligence game, once compromised is always compromised. You have to view it through that lens, or you will be tricked every time.
Yep.
Once a thing is compromised, you can never trust it again, no matter how good it sounds. You can watch it. I mean, I followed the Q post just to see what the hell was going on. And right. I think everybody should, like, because that was something that was happening at that time. You know, you should pay attention to all major influence threads that are happening in your universe, I think. Like, to me, that's just common sense, but I don't know.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Found the source of my mystery noise.
Oh, yeah? What was it?
Pretty sure I found it.
What was it? Post a link for invalid cookie. Okay, hold on.
I'm not sure what the thing is called, but it's the bushing that runs the mechanical fuel pump.
I'm hot hit at Steve Pachenik. What? Huh? I don't know what that means. Okay.
I'll get it and show you. I'll get it and you can kind of hear it.
Don't go across the road. Don't go across the road.
Yeah, let me get this thing loaded up. I'll get it and I'll show you what it was.
All right.
I'm about 99% sure that's what it was too.
All right, sorry about that. Yeah, I know you bad though.
Oh, Ranger. Who's a good
He
boy?
scared the damn dogs across the street from coming over anymore. And now he's going over their ass.
Oh, see, now he's being a bully.
Yeah.
He's like, I got him on the run now. I'm going to fucking go over there and fight him again.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, today is Friday, right?
Yeah.
It better be.
Okay.
For a little while longer.
Canoe said it
We
better
could take
be.
it so long. I finally get to get more weed tomorrow. Holy shit. I've been going off of scraps and fucking resin since like Wednesday.
Yeah, but,
it's rough.
but thing, that's the point. That's why we're against the mainstream media, because it's just propaganda. It is what just fits their agenda. It is propaganda, and we know it. You know, and now, 80 plus million Americans know it. They've been woken up to the fact they can't ignore it anymore. And the thing is, once you wake somebody up to a thing like that, they're never going back to sleep.
No.
This is what the deep state doesn't understand. These people, these 80 million Trump voters, aren't going back to sleep. We now know what's going on. And now it's not just a handful of guys that hang out in the middle of the universe like we do. Now it's common people. Like, I hear people literally here in town at the gas pumps and in stores talking and shit like, oh my God, did you hear what they're doing and undoing from fucking Trump and blah, blah, blah. Like, these are just normal people. They know what's going on.
Yeah.
And that spells doom for the fucking.
So I don't know what happened the first time.
So with that said, like, 'cause people are starting to wake up and be like, yo, hey, something's not right here. For the people who are just so adamant that nothing happened and that Trump's son, yada yada yada.
It's because that's
Can we
what
label
they
them
want.
as traitors at this point?
No, because that's just what they want to believe. You're asking them. Listen, we're asking people to believe a lot. Okay, we're asking people to believe on evidence, granted, but we're asking people to believe that everything they've been told for the existence of most of their adult lives has been an absolute lie, and that they were being fucked in the ass the whole time. And nobody likes to admit they've been conned.
Right.
It's easier to con somebody than it is to convince them they've been conned.
You're damn right it is. You're damn right it is.
And we've been talking about since JFK. That's how long they've been conned.
Yeah. JFK was the end of the free anything. Yeah. It was downhill from there. You're right.
Yep.
That is true.
But seriously, Steve Pachenik, he's still on this fucking Q shit. I wanted to smack him when I saw him on the Jones show. I'm like, come on, guy.
Listen,
give it up.
Steve Pachenik has his own agenda, okay? He's not a bad guy. Listen, he's not a bad guy. He mostly kind of thinks he has the right ideas in mind, but the problem is he's not quite as sharp as he thinks he is. and he does dumb things sometimes. And I think this was one of his fucking dummy moves.
He thinks he's right. He believes what he's saying, and somebody's either lying to him or he's lying to us.
Right.
And he's not even talking to us.
Right.
When he goes on Alex Jones' show, he's not talking to us. He's not even talking to Alex. He's trying to get information out. Okay. Whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
That's my opinion.
He's trying to drop his little grapes no matter what.
Right. I don't think he's talking to us, Alex, or anybody. He's talking to people we don't even know who the fuck he's talking.
Well, here's the reason I said, Alex, consider this. We know that he's a CIA psychologist, okay? And we know that Alex has been a thorn in the side of the CIA for some time. So I put 2 and 2 together, and I wonder sometimes if old Steve isn't probing for information directly from Alex. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't like that he disrespects him like that. He treats him like a little kid. I'm like, he right. Does. Alex Jones has been around the block now for at least, I don't know, 30 years.
Yeah, people underestimate him, and usually to their own detriment.
Right.
I think too many men have very large egos. You know what? I don't mind a large ego if you have the fucking ass to back it up. If you're like a badass pool player or a badass motorcycle race driver or a fucking whatever, and you say, man, I'm badass at what I do. And everybody goes,
you can back it up.
He's badass at what he does, right? But it's the people that have the ego for no good fucking reason that piss me off. You know what I mean? Yeah, when people are just straight posers and they're like, oh, I'm important, I'm wonderful, and you look at what they're doing and you're like, you're a piece of shit. You're not, you don't even measure up to my standards, let alone a champion, dude.
People who normally know what they know even downplay what they know because they don't want to seem overconfident. Yeah, man. I mean, I can't even imagine what Jones knows or even, I don't know, any of his guests. Salente, they got inside information we don't have.
And Gerald especially, because he's got connects, man.
Oh yeah. He's been around. God, I wish I only knew a quarter of what Gerald knew. I mean,
he's wired in like a mofo.
But he owns it. It's not like
he
to get to where he is. You know what I mean? Well, absolutely.
That's the thing. He doesn't lie about it. He'll tell you, yeah, I'm wired in like a mofo. I know everybody. And everything because that's my job. That's what I do. I stake my reputation on it,
Besides Alex, and I know Gerald doesn't talk about it as much, but they're coming after him hard as well. And
that's right, Lou.
Down low.
Lou's got it right. Lou said, "Don't write a check your ass can't cover." That's fucking right, man.
Exactly.
Hey, fucking
that's
man.
Right. That's right, man. Hey, when somebody knows more than me, I don't try to play up to them. I try to listen so that I can take in what they know. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. If you think nobody else has anything that you need to hear, then you might as well just fucking shoot yourself because you should never stop learning ever.
Never.
Speaking about people who are incompetent, guys, what do you guys think about AOC playing like she was in some kind of fucking psycho movie role? Which
clown show. It's just a retard clown show. That's all it is with her. She's an
actress.
She's an actress. Yeah.
And if she's not a straight up actress, she's certainly a fucking drama queen. Okay, we've all known that girl. You know what I mean?
Even Rashida Tlaib, she's no better.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
I'm sure. Yeah, there's the squad.
Yeah, the squad. There's a knot of them motherfuckers, man.
The squad.
Yeah, I see you there, Laura.
So there I was in the middle of the insurrection.
It's David Hogg all over again.
I can't believe she didn't say they had nooses and shit. That's what I was waiting on. I was waiting for her to say that she saw nooses. I was waiting. I was like, she's going to say it. She's going to fucking say it.
How would she even know? She wasn't even in the same building.
Oh, dude, come on. It doesn't matter. At that point, you've already fucking lied your ass
Right.
off. You might as well go for the gold, man.
Exactly. If you're going to sell it at 200%, you might as well sell it at 400%.
That's a good boy right there now.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yes,
If
sir.
you're in for a dime, you're in for a dollar. Tell the whole lie.
That's the perfect phrase, man, right
Oh,
there.
yes, sir.
You're in for a pound, you're in for a penny, you're in for a pound.
That's right,
How
man.
do, how do the cylinders look?
That's beautiful, dude. Did you
How's the
polish
cylinder?
that?
The crank was machine 10 over, and the main and rods was 10 over on the crank. I didn't know that.
Right.
So I put standard bearings in it, and it had an extra 10 thousandths clearance in all the bearings.
So you just rattle.
Oh, no.
So now you gotta get it turned again.
So that was the source of my knock.
20 over bearings.
Yeah,
that other noise. Yeah. So you look at the bearings.
That's it. Yeah, I saw that. It's shifted.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely got some grooves cut into it. It was definitely bouncing around.
That's what an extra 10 thousandths of clearance.
Yeah, that's
like.
no good.
Yeah, that's definitely no good.
Right, Techno. You got it.
Are you gonna get another crankshaft for it, or are you just gonna get it turned again?
I didn't hear you.
Are you gonna get your crankshaft turned again, or are you just gonna get another crankshaft?
I couldn't hear that.
Are you going to get another crankshaft? Are you going to get it turned?
Are you going to get another crank, or are you going to get other bearings? Which way are you going to go?
Oh yeah, no, I've got to get 10 thousandths undersized.
So it'll be 20 over, and then he's got to get 20 over bearings.
Right.
Mhm.
That's what
On
I'm
the
saying.
inside journal,
He's saying he's already his shaft is already, it's already over.
The
Well, it can be
crank,
turned.
the crank
It can be
was
turned.
worked,
Okay.
not the block.
Yeah, I got you.
So
So
the cylinders
like
still look good and all that.
I understand. I know I'm stupid. I'm not really a mechanic, but I understand where you're going. I got you.
The block is.
Because I had to figure it out,
You get that damage, it's costly. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Which is why we work on it ourselves.
I didn't hear. Did I damage what?
No, I said when you damage the block, that's where all the cost is.
Oh yeah, if you do damage to your block, you're fucked. You might as well just get a new engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Well,
no.
in that
It's pretty
situation,
solid,
no
man.
damage.
It's
The only damage to the block would be from bad rings. Right. But the crankshaft.
well, these are good. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything with these. Actually,
But your
change the
cylinder
bearing.
walls look good. The cylinder
So
walls
what?
look good. Did you check them for ridges and the cylinder walls? Did you look at the cylinder walls and see if they were okay?
Oh yeah. No, I found the source of that. It was like a tapping noise. But
It was
That's
because
usually the first sign.
the bottom of that thing was wobbling.
Uh-huh.
this runs the fuel pump, and when it's bolt.
Good evening, y'all.
Let's face it, our alphabets need to be completely dismantled. Yes, and then reassembled randomly. So these D, Z, X, Q, P, L, M, O, F.
See, I don't know anything about that kind of shit. If something like that happened to me, I'd end up rebuilding it back into like Mega Man or something like that.
Suddenly, nothing would be in alphabetical order.
You hear what David Hogg's
Yeah.
going to do?
So what's he gonna do?
You hear what David Hogg's doing?
Fuck David Hogg right in his little fucking left-tard ass, for real. I don't care what
He's
Go ahead, you can
He
talk.
said he's going to start a pillow company to compete with.
no
David
way.
and
You mean body
It ain't
pillows?
gonna happen. Mike Lindell is like
body
the
pillows
fucking
with
king
holes
of
in them.
pillows. If you ever had a fucking My Pillow, invest in My Pillow. Get a My
Well,
We
Pillow.
have two.
Listen,
There
in
you
David
go.
Hobbs' defense, he is a little pillow biter, so I guess that fucking follows.
Well, he's got the experience. I hear you. There I was.
It's gonna be anime body pillows too, with holes in them.
Well, there you go.
He's gonna have left-hard pillows.
He's gonna have a weeaboo pillow, huh?
They'll be stiff after a week.
pillow.
They'll be able to stand on their own.
He's gonna make pillows to cry in.
He's gonna fuck it up, and he's gonna make one of like Goku and Vegeta instead of the females.
Yeah.
That's coming from his perspective. You know what I mean?
Ear pillows.
Hey, and Valley Cookie, you should get a job designing them for him.
It's gonna be an AOC body pillow with a hole in it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit of a weed.
Oh, I can see the
I
memes.
didn't say that for that.
Ribs for your pleasure.
I got my little Goku hat, my little Goku, hoodie and shit like that. I ain't getting into the pillows and the fucking fake swords and shit like that. No.
Yeah, for some reason, nobody in Pete the Patriot's channel see my posts.
Really?
Weird.
I have no idea why.
Well, apparently Pete the Patriot's channel is not fucking battery friendly.
Actually, I've been a loyal supporter of his channel, but I'm trying to find out why.
Here's the thing.
Not showing up.
Techno,
And I
that's
don't
my
know-
thing. What's with you? Well, go ahead.
No, I found out why it's not showing up. It goes to there's two options: top chat and live chat. You have to click fucking live chat instead of top chat to see everyone's posts. I don't know why that is. I don't remember when the fuck that happened.
Yeah.
But
any live stream on YouTube, the default setting
Even
is
when I
top
do
chat.
that,
You want to
my posts don't show up.
battery. Then take my advice. Next time that you're in his chat, put the little ampersand sign before one of the mods' names and ask them if they see you. And if they reply, check it and ask them if like you're accidentally ask them if they have you accidentally blocked or something.
You have a keyword that's being shadow banned, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out.
Danger. It's possible.
There's nothing funny about these bitches stealing our vote. Nothing at all.
Guys,
and I tried to find him on DLive. I can't find him.
I can't find him on DLive either. You're not the only one. He's shadow banned on DLive. I don't even think he knows.
I think he's using that other setup now, that Troyo or Trovo or whatever it's called. It's Chinese.
That works pretty good. And he's showing up on YouTube. His notifications are showing up and everything.
Oh yeah, I get the notification.
Pete is not showing up on DLive apparently because I couldn't find him either.
I get the notification when he goes live on YouTube.
They've been cracking down hard on the DLive because they just banned me, 2 of my channels successively, right in a row. Boom, boom. All I do is stream fucking Alex Jones and like Paul Joseph Watson.
Right.
But I don't know if it's the voice or what they're talking about. But there's definitely an algorithm that's cracking down on whatever they're saying.
Yeah, they can detect. They detect the voice patterns of certain people, and they axe them right away. That's what the AI does. That's what they have it deployed for.
Hey, Wizard, I'm on battery power too.
Yeah, it's freaky as fuck, dude. That's what we've been screaming about. We're 1984 bound, man.
I mean, listen, China has all their technology in our homes, routers, TVs, all that shit. So if they can detect it on the internet, they can definitely detect it in your home.
Yeah, I keep my digital footprint to a minimum, and I know I'm not anywhere near hidden, man. If anybody wanted to ever find me, man, they could just find me whenever,
They can probably find you by fucking.
Hey Max, come on,
voice.
man. There's the StreamYard.
Well, that's cool. I ain't trying to hide either.
Me either, but still, it's none of their fucking business. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. What?
But guys, Tom Light magazine, they basically admitted the fucking election fraud.
Yeah.
Did you guys?
They admitted to
Did you guys hear about
it's for our
that?
own
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, that's what they said. It's for our own
wait a
good.
minute.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
They saved democracy by cheating in democracy.
Yeah.
1984. Wiz said it himself, man. Double speak.
Hey, Wizard. Did you check that link I put in last night?
whacking me with pop bottles.
I think he's away from the computer.
Oh. Well, I sent a link. I sent a link from Battery Hookup. They had a battery. They had some batteries out of BMWs.
Your nose.
Lithium titanate batteries.
But I seen you holding it. So
Yeah, I remember you talking about it.
No, I packed it and lit it, and then I forgot to bring it to you.
For his power storage.
Yeah, I asked you even an errand.
They're cheap.
I was gonna.
I told you an
You got-
errand.
Wait, you got to tell her you're going to circle back. It's okay.
I'm far too high. That's what my problem. I am.
I can't keep changing my battery type, or I'll never have anything built.
Turn that up again. Click that up on the.
It's 73 in here.
Oh,
What I've read, they're better than Battle.
Well, get under a blanket or something.
73, that's comfortable.
That's like hot. I feel like 67.
That's like hot for me. Yeah, I was going to say, that's too hot
Are
for
you
me.
going to have to go to the hospital for this?
Pat, everything cool over there?
All right.
He's getting beat up. That's okay.
Emerald.
He enjoys it.
Yeah, Kim was whacking me with a pop bottle, dude.
You enjoyed it.
I know it. I mean, come on.
Hey, Don Martino, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for dropping in.
See you later, Don.
But it's cool. She has to do that sometimes to get my attention. Because, like, I was supposed to light the bowl and then let her hit it. And then I lit it. And I forgot to take it in and let her hit it. So it was my fault, totally.
Oh, man.
Bro, I'm not even a smoker. And I know that's a party foul.
Johnny Steedman. That is some mustache.
Hey, Johnny.
I'm here, dude. Look at this.
I wouldn't put up with that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, I'm jealous.
I
Look at
grow
that
one like
mustache,
that, it
man.
turns gray.
It's beautiful.
I'm trying.
Man, we
It
got
takes me
9
a
peeps
long
up
time
in
to
here.
grow it.
What's up, guys?
Same old nonsense, man. Different.
How you doing?
Same shit.
Notification.
I mean-
Bill Maher went live.
News happens every
The
day.
whole
It's just
Brady
getting more
bunch.
and more ridiculous, guys.
Sir.
Well, most of what people call news isn't
Watch
news.
salty
It's
crap.
garbage propaganda. I don't even watch it. I don't even.
Well, yeah, it is. You said it best. It is propaganda. I mean, they just take something that happened last week and build on it until it gets like unbelievable.
I gave up on Newsmax.
Yep.
Give up on Newsmax. I only listen to InfoWars, Mark Dice, Paul Joseph Watson. Sometimes
Wait a
I
minute.
listen
What happened to
Tim Pool.
Newsmax? They were doing good.
Ooh.
They kicked off.
Did you see-
They
delicious
did you
kicked
see their
off
interview with
Mike Lindell. They kicked him off. They didn't let
Really?
him talk about what he wanted.
Well,
Yeah.
get this. I heard today that Mike Lindell got a chair. He's over at OAN now.
Yeah, he's a fucking commentator at OAN.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
He deserves it, man.
Hell yeah!
I-
and now Newsmax.
I got to follow
Needs
back
to
on
invent
Gab.
a
I'm
My
proud
News
of that.
Network.
I sent a nasty note to
You could invent My News Network.
because of the way they treated
I'll be
him.
honest. I
call
never
it
watched Newsmax.
My News.
I rarely
I
turn
didn't
them on.
either.
I got
I've never
No,
watched
you know
I
what?
I got
didn't
too many
either.
sources to keep track of as it is.
They were doing really
Right.
good, dude. They were tracking on the right side of things. They were being objective. They weren't even particularly right wing. They were just being objective. And I was like, oh shit, they're running right down the middle of the road. I love this. And I
Yeah.
watched them, and now they've gone to shit. What the fuck, man?
Well,
Yeah,
all
they've
right.
gone
I
left
rather
faster
watch
than
these from the
they've
people
gone
that
left
are on the
faster
ground.
than
Like, Will Johnson or Andy No, people who are there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, like, it just fucks me up. Like, people start out, they're right down the middle of the road, they're pitching balls and strikes, and then just out of nowhere, they're like throwing balls at the people in the stadium. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? You know?
They can't deal with the pressure. You saw CNN; they came after Newsmax and OAN, man, and Newsmax couldn't take the pressure. They didn't want to get pulled from over them.
Everybody was leaving CNN.
Bunch of fucking pussies.
But still, they have clout. They have clout with Verizon and Comcast and shit like that. They don't want to get pulled from those suppliers. You know what I mean?
I get it, but listen,
they caved.
Listen, I get it, but I don't get it because I've never caved to that kind of bullshit in my entire life, dude. I honest to God, this has been my life's mission. I love fucking bullies. They give me a hard on because when they start telling me what I gotta do, that just makes me plant my feet all the harder. And I'm like, you can't move me, dude. Fuck you. What are you gonna do? Take away my birthday? Double barrel, middle finger. Yeah.
Listen, this is a big true story. I went to prison.
Hold up.
And the first thing I did to somebody tried to go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Johnny, talk. You got.
No, I was going to say, I went to prison, and the first thing I did was walk up to the toughest, baldest motherfucker I could find and said, "You a snitch, bitch, nigga." He didn't say shit.
Did you take his lunch?
No, he didn't do shit to me, man. Because I knew him from the street, and I know
you were supposed to capitalize on that shit, man.
I knew he was a snitch. What the hell is he gonna do?
This is my.
What were you saying, Johnny?
You can't storm the Capitol. You can't storm the Capitol and then ask for
not at all.
Okay.
Nobody stormed the Capitol.
And then say, "Hey, I'm not going to eat shit until you give me organic food." I'm sorry. I mean, this is
You're right. You're right.
That QAnon.
You can't storm the Capitol and refuse to eat for 9 days and say, "Hey, I don't eat shit but organic." Okay, I mean that's just not.
Exactly.
That
just I said 2 weeks before. I'm like, look, Infowars, the Proud Boys, Alex Jones, Donald Trump, everybody's going to be there. This is a fucking trap, and I didn't go for that reason. I knew
supposed to be there on the ground.
As the gay,
we all do. Alex Jones, listen, guys. Alex Jones, okay, he's out there, guys. He really is. I mean, there's something.
Listen. He's not as out there as you think he is.
He's not out there as you think.
He has. Listen. He has a bombastic personality. If you look into the things that he's talking about and actually go to read the source documents, much of what he says is accurate. Now, is 100%. He wrong? Yes, he is. Sometimes he's wrong. I have given him.
I would say most times.
I have given not most times. You're actually wrong about that. I actually give him about a 75% accuracy rating, and that's better than anybody at CNN.
Okay.
Or Fox News.
Fox News. Yeah.
He's only wrong. He's only wrong when he's informed by his guests or people he's talked to who are wrong. He's only telling you what he's heard. He doesn't really speculate anymore.
Well, but I'm just saying, you have to take responsibility if I'm going to defend Alex Jones, I have to tell you that he does get it wrong sometimes. Okay, I know that
he does.
Because when you say
he'll admit it too. He will admit it when he's wrong.
The school shootings, okay. At first he said it was a hoax, and then a month later he says, "I know how to mental breakdown."
That's what he was told. He had a guest on that said that, and he believed the guest because the guest was an informant. He was part of the CIA. It's what he was told. So he was only reporting.
The guy had credentials.
He didn't verify.
But even that, the guy had credentials. That's what he was saying. The guy had CIA credentials.
And he brought in video.
When you interview a dude that claims to be...
The Sandy Hook shootings were by far not. It wasn't fake. I mean,
no. He never said it was fake like that. it happened. There was a shooting, but the circumstances around the shooting were all fucked up. Everybody was playing cover up for some reason.
It was traumatized.
Yeah, if you go back and watch his second interview with Joe Rogan, he actually goes in and explains that.
When you send in a law enforcement agency and the first thing they do is start trying to cover up the situation, everybody gets curious. Anybody with two brain cells together goes, wait a minute, what the fuck are you up to? Why are you trying to cover shit up? Now, I don't care if it's all above board and okay, then just say that. But why are you trying to like play games?
Yeah.
That's my question. You know, I'm not even
They
saying
were.
I know they were. Dude, I watched the whole fucking thing unfold. The authorities played games the whole time because they thought they were going to be able to manipulate people. But we had the internet, and they couldn't do that anymore.
And I'm like both you guys. I make a choice on what I see in here, okay? There's some Republican and there's some Democrat things I agree with, okay? I'm neither one or the other. I'm not
even speaking politically. I'm just saying I'm not dumb enough. You can't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. That's what I'm saying. I don't care if you're a Republican or a Democrat. You can't just feed me a line of shit and expect me to buy it.
No, me neither. But
in fact, the future I see is that the non-government left and the non-government right are going to make their own party. That's what's going to happen.
Be, dude. It's going to happen. It's an evolutionary necessity. Because
I was thinking that earlier today.
If we don't, this country is done. If they want to really find some unity, that's the way you do it. The populist left and the populist right have to fucking find some middle ground. Now, the problem is the populist left are also the fucking weirdos, which means they're going to have to shift their beliefs a little bit.
Okay, but
we can debate on that.
Yeah,
right?
we can talk
That's
about
what I'm thinking. Right. We can.
Go ahead, Johnny.
We could definitely meet in the middle. That's exactly what I see.
I agree. Meet in the middle. You got the far right and you got the far left and you got the in betweens. I think.
Well, no, not the far left and the far right. The non-establishment left and the non-establishment right.
Populist left and the populist right. The populists are about the people. That's where the key is at here, folks.
And I'm about the people. I'm about the country. I fucking love America.
Well, there you go.
I don't care.
Ron Paul had the right idea.
You are. I fucking love you. I fucking love America. Period.
Well, then you're on the right fucking chat. Welcome to fucking.
You got a cool beard. What's left to not like?
Or disagree with me? I fucking love you, and that's just the way it is.
I bet this guy could split as much firewood as I can.
I love you too, Johnny. My name's America.
Johnny, listen. My advice, Johnny, is to find a local office and run for it. You sound like the kind of guy that can bridge two different kinds of people, and that's what we need.
We're all different. That's what America's about. We're all different ages. We're all different races. We're all different colors. That's what fucking America is, right?
That's right.
I'm jealous because I'm not green.
Dude, look what they told us from the time we were in elementary school, man. It's about the melting pot. It's about getting together and making this shit work. Right. The problem is we have people in our country that just want to tear the country down. That's just the fact of what's going on. That's where we're at. And unfortunately now,
see the world burn.
Well, unfortunately now there's a bunch of them in power. Yeah. Like they've got authority and shit.
They want
at least 10.
Communism. They want domination and totalitarian government control. That's bullshit. It ain't never.
They don't even want that. They're getting paid to want that. And I honestly believe that. They think they're going to get something out of it, and they're not.
No.
You're right. And that's why I fucking love that I found this group, because I don't give a fuck whether you're white, black, whatever you are.
Nobody does. I honestly believe that 95% of Americans don't care what your background is, what your color is. We don't care. That's not what we're about.
This chat is a pure meritocracy. This chat is a pure meritocracy. Yeah. You come in here, you treat people right, you talk to people like a civilized fucking human being, and you will be treated the same in return.
And whether I agree or disagree with you, that's the whole point of it, right?
That's okay. You can disagree with me, but we can all be civil about it. It's when people act like an asshole that we get fucking tense. You know.
I like to say I'm a human racist.
When you're talking about me.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And if you ain't human, I'm probably going to try and kill you and eat you. But if you're human, we can work all the rest of this shit out.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. That's fucking weird.
All right, guys. My girlfriend Kim wants to say something. Go ahead, Kim.
Okay.
Wiz's
Hi, Kim.
rules and the main rules is don't be an ass.
Don't
right.
be. Yeah, just don't be.
And Wiz, you need to change that and add another rule.
What's that?
Don't show penises.
Oh yes, no pecker shots. Yeah, we had a couple of those. Yeah.
Dang, I had to double check my camera.
Right?
Next committee. Yeah.
Like, I don't have pants on. What the fuck?
So, rule number 2.
Well,
don't be a dick.
trying to look.
Holy shit! Uncle Bubba said, "Fuck milk, fight me over it." I've never wanted to fight over milk, so yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
milk.
Yeah, apparently he feels very strongly about milk.
Well, let me just say, I'm a fan of the moo juice.
Well, like I could take it or leave it. I never wanted to fist fight over it.
I'll get down.
Listen,
I'll throw down over some white moo juice.
At that point, I'd be like, all right, fine, I'll just drink the milk. Jeez.
Right?
I would fight over a good cup of coffee. I'm not even gonna lie. We might have to throw hands if you try to take my coffee in the morning.
That's coffee. That's different.
It's more important.
Huckleberry, you walk in on the best conversation of the week.
Oh my God, we're a mess.
There's my Huckleberry.
It's all dirty. It's all dirty, and you're bad little children.
Yes, you're right.
You have no idea.
No, she's not upset. She's just excited now.
All right, Florida. Wait. Yeah, Florida.
Yo,
Florida really.
that's a keeper.
Where you at, man? I see you, bud. Where you at?
Right here.
Oh, I see you, but where are you in Florida? Where are you?
Listen, I saw that fucking thing on CNN saying, "Oh my God, look, the fucking people aren't wearing masks in Naples, Florida." It was like an advertisement to fucking come there.
Just west of Jackson.
I live in the part that looks like Iraq.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh, so like just outside Orlando.
Port
I'm not Iraq.
I'm in Panama City.
Yeah, he's up near Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, that's
okay.
All right, so
about.
I'm in between you and Pensacola.
I'm 90 miles the other side of Tallahassee.
Yeah, I'm in Panama City, so I'm in between Tallahassee and Pensacola.
Dude, I used to listen to 97.97X when I was locked up in Apalachicola, man. Dude.
All right, Native Engine, take care, man.
At midnight, I think midnight, they had the like 2 hours of metal on weekends.
Oh, jeez.
But you and
They had
pirate radio
Man Cow in the mornings was on that channel.
All right.
Oh, Man Cow.
This lady won a Toyota. And that was some funny shit, man.
All right, so
I did 5 years at ACI.
Think that?
Is Man Cow even still on the air? He used to be multicasted. He was in New York. When I was in California, he was played over there. I know who Man Cow is. He's national.
Yep.
Yeah, go back.
97.7.
I'm out of drink.
All right, so who the fuck is Sick Pat? Sick Pat was in Aaron's chat.
That's another thing of Roman numeral.
All right, Mom.
You're neglecting your.
I'm just trying to learn my
Holy shit.
I need a haircut.
Mama,
I need to shave my face here. We're all good. We're all
Whoa, bro. Let me just tell you about needing a haircut.
Dude, you seem like a perfectly reasonable fucking human being.
I'm fucking very reasonable. Okay. I'm fucking very reasonable.
Yeah, but
well, let's just start out.
Shave that beard. That is a fucking Gavin. That is a Gavin McGinnis fucking.
Dude,
type,
I'm telling you that
mustache.
it's epic, man. He's got good facial hair, man.
No, I do. I got good facial features. I'll shave it from now time and again. I'll shave it every now and again. When I get tired.
Look, I don't shave mine. Mine's not quite
Oh,
as good as yours because my patterns grow in funny. I gotta shave it. I gotta trim it all the time.
Johnny, have you considered beard modeling?
Right, it took 36 fucking years to get it to grow like this. All right.
Frog?
Yeah. It took 36 years to get this shit to grow like this. All right. So,
Johnny, you should be on the cover of Men's
Well,
Health.
shit, congratulations. Some people never get it right. I mean, I've been trying for 40. I mean, hey, but at least I don't have any gray yet.
Yeah.
Would that be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, Frog, or Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays?
I'm 36, going on 37. I got some gray in here. That camera might not be picking it.
There you go.
I have this little patch right here on my chin.
God bless you, man. You look a lot younger than you are.
You know what? I'm thinking that's good to hear because I've been in the sun. I've been
not cool enough to have a beard. Oh, Stan, come on, man.
I've got one like I got this little patch that grows right here. I ended up scraping my chin like on the sidewalk or something like after falling as a kid. Oh shit! This little patch that doesn't grow right here.
I gave him a Fu Manchu, and I got this.
Yeah, that's cool. We still love you, man.
But he threw in the herd of goats. I had to take it.
I take criticism. So fuck all of you, and I love all of you. Same
right
thing.
on, man.
Yes, sir.
No, it's the only way you fucking treat your brothers, man. Fuck you. I love you, but fuck you.
Fuck you too.
And don't make me throw you out of the fucking truck, fucker.
Listen, well, yeah, but you'd come back and pick me up. Stop lying.
Wherever you want to go, bud.
No, listen, I mean, people don't talk like this anymore. The youth, I mean, below like 35.
Because it hurts their little feelings. They can't take it.
Right.
I've been saying that. Listen, man, I've been saying that since day one. I'm 36 I'll be 37 in May. My generation is long gone. It is.
Yes, sir.
And listen, the way we treat each other, we shoot the shit. If I don't talk to you guys like you guys are, fucking assholes, that means I don't love you. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm telling you, man, we are the last of our generation, dude. I mean, it's cancel culture.
That's
dude.
sad. That's sad.
Boys and girls.
84, okay?
Cheers.
84. I mean, it's just early to late to mid 30s is shit changes after that. It's crazy.
It's gone. It's gone, man. I mean, if you
I'll
didn't
tell you
grow
what,
up with
there's
the
a few
NES,
33-year-olds out there who are like that still. So
yeah, it's crazy, man.
if you didn't grow up with the
Few
NES,
between.
dodgeball, and fucking, I don't know, drinking out of the hose.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Right.
fucking hose, dude. It's crazy. It's gone. It's gone, man. It's gone. It's fucking
Right.
That's where I don't have any kids, but if I did,
Shit anymore. The kids
that's how I
can't
would
leave.
play.
Oh, you know what's fucked up? Y'all want to meet my kids? I got kids. And you know what? Don't
Yeah,
know.
I think the kids
No.
are fucking
They're
the
exactly
boss kids of the
like
fucking neighborhood.
I got kids.
He said they're exactly like us.
Oh, they're just like that.
Oh man,
We're gonna go meet these fuckheads. All right, hold on. Hold on. I got this fucking fuckhead
thank you for
right here.
telling me. Now I know not to swear. I won't swear.
No, don't say what's up. Fuck. Oh, you don't know these people. Fuck these people. They don't know you either. Oh no, I got kids, guys.
Right on.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. God bless you and your children.
Oh yeah, we'll have to wait till daytime. They're being little dickheads right now.
There you go.
Well, that's
I'm telling you guys, we're the
that's
last.
how we know that they. You know, they were grown up right. Like, get the fuck out of this room. I'm sleeping.
Dad, you asshole.
Fuck that. I'm gonna fucking smack you, bitch. I'm your dad. I'm not your friend. I'm gonna fuck you up. You know what I mean?
No, but I mean, like, I don't know where we went wrong, guys. I mean, I guess it was the 90s. When they raised their kids like fucking chumps.
You said it before. It started as a slope. It was a curve that started at the assassination of JFK and just gradually got worse and worse and worse until we found ourselves here, where we face these little snowflake bitches, a bunch of cry bullies that want to get their own way by cheating and shit. It's all fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, who was the parents of those kids?
Listen,
I'm
gonna trademark that term, cry bullies. Yo, that fits so well. I'm trademarking that.
They're cry bullies, dude.
I'm putting it on a shirt. Yo, we're gonna make some money. We're gonna donate it to Sick Pat because it's his channel. Cry bullies. Come on.
No cry bullies.
on Facebook.
Yeah,
I'm banned from Facebook. I'm banned from Twitter. I'm banned from Etsy. I'm banned from Amazon. I'm fucking banned from everything.
So, Cookies, how did you get yourself actually permabanned from Facebook? I'm trying to do.
I called Mark Zuckerberg a nigger.
Oh wow! Nice.
You got a trophy.
I was like, look. If you're gonna not gonna comment, that's what happened after fucking November 3rd. They wouldn't let you comment on any posts that were in a group. They wouldn't let you live stream. They wouldn't let you make groups or anything. I'm like, look, what's the point of having this? I said Mark Zuckerberg is a fucking nigger, and they banned me. He's
right. To get this channel deleted.
N-word. What do you expect, dude?
Well, listen, guys,
he was offended by that?
I guess.
Like, I'm whiter than mayonnaise, and if you call me that, I'm going, wait a minute. I'm fucking
wait a minute. I was trying to make a point. I was trying to make a point that it doesn't matter what you say and who you say it to. It just matters, oh, look, it's a bad word.
Yeah, it's stupid.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's mouth control. It's thought control. If they control what you say, they can control what you think.
Right before that, I said, listen, if I can't say the word fag, I'll go fucking buy a prostitute that's a male, and I'll have him suck my dick so I can say the word fag. I was just, I was playing the word game with them.
Right.
Obviously, I lost, but that's okay.
I don't think I'm going to look
do anything there anyway.
Tranny, though, dude. That's a little extreme. That's
crazy. Well, I wasn't really going to do it. I just said I was going to do it.
He's just trying to make a point that he would do a tranny just to get back at
it.
I
wasn't really going to do it.
That would make you super gay. That's way over.
That's 2 times the gay.
That's double gayness.
That's double gay.
There's no cure for that.
You're pretty well on your way down the gay way.
You're like a salamander at that point.
I'm not.
That's about 2 balls shy.
You don't really have to worry about it if you're confident in who you are. That somebody calls you something that doesn't really fucking matter to you. Apparently, Zuckerberg really cares if you call him a nigger. I don't know why. Maybe he's got some.
He does. Yeah, man. He permabanned you. That's pretty fucking extreme. That's like the internet version of shooting you in the head, man.
What did Pappert say? Pappert said, I think he said tranny, and he lost his.
Oh yeah, he lost his mind. Yeah,
permanently.
He tweeted about that, dude. He
was
super offended.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he shouldn't have lost it. He shouldn't have lost that group for that reason.
No, he shouldn't have.
I have to cut in here. I have breaking news. Breaking news.
What is breaking news?
It is now 20 past the hour.
Oh my!
So fire up your balls.
That means I have to get.
No bullshit.
That's not breaking news. I think you're gonna tell us like fucking Trump just took out fucking Biden or something.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Fire in the bowl.
You be high, but I'll drink it.
Brothers and sisters, we have gathered here today to pay tribute to SausageGravyBiscuitFarms.com and smoke the finest green that God has provided this earth and placed before man for his use.
Yes. Amen.
Amen. And a woman.
I just got my professional mic earlier today. I'm too lazy to set the fucking thing. I'm too lazy to set it up. Do I sound okay on this or what? I want to see what that thing sounds like.
I want to make it very clear. We are scripturally sound around this bitch. Do not test our fucking resolve. We will beat you up, motherfuckers.
Joke's on you. I'm into that kind of shit.
I can't see.
Can I get a woman?
A woman.
A woman. What kind of fucking moron?
Oh, don't even get me
started?
started.
Oh my fucking God. No, that's stupid. If you gotta say a woman after amen, you're a fucktard. You need to die. You're too dumb to fucking suck air off the planet. You're a fucking idiot. God damn it. Oh my God.
I'm shocked.
You have PTSD.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that
You've been attacked by a bunch of
where was
trannies.
it, the Senate? I think it was the Senate.
I can't
I'm surprised fucking
retards seriously, dude. They are not serious people. Where do they get these retards? I don't know what school they dug this fucking short bus motherfucker off of, but they fucking put the dumbest motherfucker that they could find up there so he would repeat that bullshit when they wrote it down. What the fuck?
I'm serious. If I was there live in person, I would have fucking died from an aneurysm from how stupid it fucking was. Literally.
Dude, I need to take a breath. My blood pressure's up like 90 points right now. These fucking idiots
Take it easy.
piss me off.
Breathe into the paper bag.
Who is the main fuck?
God damn it, man.
Hey, who's the main fuck here?
My
Just
granddad
circle
would have
back.
slapped piss out of all them motherfuckers. All of them. He'd have just walked around slapping people. Like, pow, 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 pow. I don't know. They wouldn't have survived it.
He would have been like Ryu in Street Fighter.
My great grandpa lived the same way.
Holy shit.
He would have just fired Hadoukens from the fucking.
That's what I'm saying. He
podium.
just walked around all day just slapping these idiots, dude.
Slap some goddamn common sense in these fucks.
Oh,
Wow, Bill said
Guys, I think about that kind of shit, and I'm like, guys, we're in trouble, man. If this is
we're
really
in trouble.
passing,
Yes, we're up to our neck. It's up to our neck. We're treading water, and we got weights on our ankles and shit. We got fucking potato heads.
every time I think of it, it makes me want to drink even more out of how stupid it is, just so I can compensate for what the hell are they? What are they thinking?
We got fucking potato head weighing us down at our ankles, dragging us under. We're trying to tread water. We got a potato in the fucking White House.
All right, we got Sick Pat. Sick Pat.
Yeah.
Sick Pat.
Yeah.
That's right.
Sick Pat has no camera, right?
No, I have no camera. I will soon, though.
I have no audio either.
I think I finally cussed the company out enough.
Exactly. I've seen enough in chat talking shit and cussing. No cam.
I got a question. For
No.
Johnny.
I am soon to get a new cam. I'm still in the process of replacing a lot of my shit because my former house burned down. Oh shit! So like I'm still in the process of getting
having plastic surgery done.
Sorry. Bill, don't start no shit.
I was gonna get an HD cam, but I don't know if you guys want to see me any clearer than this because I'm not a pretty motherfucker. I'm not like Owen Schroyer or nothing. But listen, we got a fucking transgender, overweight, fat sack of shit as our health secretary.
Yeah,
that's a joke. That's a joke all in itself.
Yep.
Hey.
Invalid.
I'm going to send her some tampons. You just gave me a good idea.
Listen, I'm in Pennsylvania. I can get you his, her, him.
And a note that says, "Good luck with that."
Good luck with that.
Trump's HUD secretary was.
That's a good idea, man.
All right, listen. Hey, Florida Explorer really stoned. Are you Panhandle or Peninsula?
Panhandle, like where I-10 and I-75.
Yeah, I-10 and I-75. Yeah, that's really fucking bland, motherfucker.
Well, actually, that's one of the major routes in the state. But yeah,
he lives by the highway.
Well, from Florida, around the I-10 area, anywhere from Jacksonville to Pensacola, it's 1,000 miles there.
There you go.
Jacksonville's a little bit wide open right now.
Yeah,
I got one of my friends just died there, like
Panama City,
3-4 weeks ago.
I'm in Panama. Yes, sir.
I found him dead in the van. Yeah, he's 32.
Oh, man.
Of what?
Wow.
What killed him?
Old age.
They don't know if he was shot. It was in an apartment complex, but they don't know if he was shot or if it was an OD or a.
So you know what? I'm gonna look at your cam.
Or both.
I'm gonna guess your. All right, I'm gonna guess your age. All right, you tell me if I'm close.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you you're between 45 and 50.
Yep.
All right. Good shit.
You just told him something he didn't even know.
Well, you are clearly an effective age guesser.
Joke's on you. He worked for the CIA. He knows your age.
He's only 30.
Yeah.
I have no problem with it though, dude. I always relate with the older guys. Really do. I always relate with the older generation.
Hold on. How did we get to be older? Hold on a second. When did that happen?
I'm not saying you guys are older than me, but I have always related with the older generation.
He respects the wisdom. I'm the same.
Them old fuckers, no shit, man.
Look at Apex. Look at Apex doing his hair up.
No shit that
I'm
you don't
sorry.
know. I know, dude.
My hair's pissing me off. I'm sorry.
Wiz, you know
Now,
shit about
see,
computer
see
stuff
how I
that
know
I
that?
couldn't find anybody else on this planet to know about.
Apex,
Right?
I would guess
Right.
your age. I would
I'm
guess
moving
your
on up
age,
where they
but
make beans in the high rise.
I
You
would
have
guess
no
your-
idea how much I respect that man.
No. I would guess your age, but your cam is fucked.
Oh, yeah. Hey, hold up. Hold up.
What?
Oh, he's. I think he said he was 36. You said 36, right, Johnny?
It'll be yeah. I'm 36. I'll be
Yeah,
37.
he said 36. Yeah.
I'll be 37 in May. Fuck
There
yeah.
you go.
All right, Apex. I mean, your shit's fucked, but
Of course.
you're
His shit's fucked, and it looks like somebody's tits on the
Apex,
screen because my browser froze.
Apex, I want to throw this out there, bro, and I'm just looking at your hair and
It's bad.
and I just want to throw this out there. You might want to try eating something other than Hot Pockets.
No, listen,
Because,
Hot
dude,
Pockets are the bomb.
you need a carrot or some shit, man.
something other
I
than
need a hairstyle. Is what I need.
Change the shampoo, man.
Change
Yeah.
your shampoo.
I'm
You got that
taking
hair.
up some mane and tail this weekend.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say same thing. Something other than Hot Pockets.
Honestly, I'm on a mainly protein diet. I'm on that keto diet.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
That's right.
Check this out.
Eat some fucking steak.
Yes. I started it when I first moved into this house, and I was no, don't laugh.
Ah,
I was 365 pounds.
Okay.
As of this morning,
God
I'm
bless you.
339.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Congratulations.
Fuck yeah,
Yo,
dude.
sir.
Keep on it.
God bless you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm bringing it down.
I know a good trick to
Dude,
lose
that's-
weight. You
that's
keep
what-
one
yeah,
foot on the
man.
ground and one foot on the
Why
scale.
not emulate, man?
That's a good trick.
Yo,
If you want to emulate a man, I suggest trying Jesus. Because as far as I'm concerned, there was no other human being worthy of that honor. I try to emulate the gods because, like, while I love Jesus, I think he's a cool dude and all that. He's not necessarily part of my thing, but that's cool. We get along.
You look, Colonel.
hey, I like to. From what I've read, I like to emulate Saint Michael, Slayer of Demons.
No, an emulator to play FF7. I don't know what that is. Is that a game?
Deb, you're awesome. I'm 33 though, Deb.
Final Fantasy. Holy shit. All right, yeah.
The only video game
Which
I
one?
ever really got into. 12.
See, I didn't get past 7. I love 7. Sephiroth was the shit.
Apex. All right, you're around my age. Apex.
It's a story.
I'm 33.
Brady.
Okay, you're around my age. Apex.
Yeah.
I'm 36, going on 38. So here we go. Yeah, there you go.
There's a couple of us 33-year-olds, who are younger than you, who feel the same way. We're spread out though.
Dude, Apex. I'm still under 30. I'm the youngest one in here, right?
Wait, who is that? Who is that?
Yeah,
You know what?
I think you're the youngest.
Wait,
yeah.
hold up. I'm not the baby. Yes, I'm not the baby.
I'm the youngest.
No, who is that? Who is
Dallas is
Not the
younger
mama.
than you, but he's not here right now.
Not the mama.
Not the mama.
Oh, I'm moving
Now,
on.
can I ask a real? I want to ask Johnny a question real quick.
Yes, sir.
Can you guys hear me?
Hey,
All right, Johnny,
if
were you
I get all the way
chatting?
to the
Were you
top,
chatting?
what do I get?
Hey, guys, quiet for a sec. Johnny,
All right, go.
were you in the chat under a different name
No, sir.
before
No.
you came in? No? Okay,
No.
just checking.
I've been Max
where did Max go off to then?
Max Cade is one
Yeah, I
of
don't
my
know.
kids'
I thought that was Max.
I'm in the chat.
Oh, okay.
No,
names.
they come in together.
Two different kids' names, middle and first names. Nope.
Oh, that is you. Okay, cool. What up, bro?
No, I'm for real, motherfuckers.
Sir.
I'm a
My
real
browser
motherfucker.
kept freezing. I didn't know if
There
it
you
was
go.
me or what.
I'm real, bitches.
Right on.
There you go. That's what it's about, man.
I'm a man of legend.
No, I'm real in my own mind. I'm 36. I'll be
Don't
30.
lie. You're just an
I'll be
invalid cookie.
37 fucking years old May 24th. I'll be 37 years old May 24th. How about that?
There you go.
And you know what?
You're
May
41 in about a month and a half.
Most of all of us, this generation's fucked, guys. It really
Wait,
is.
Canoes,
Yeah,
when's
they're
your
in trouble.
birthday?
It really is.
My
Mine?
birthday.
And
No,
March,
Canoes. I'm March
Mine-
26th, bro.
Mine's May 24th.
March 30th.
March
Nice.
11th. Here, I'll be 50 this
November
year.
16th.
Heck yeah, Aries.
I am far too cool to be 50. I don't know how the fuck this happened.
What the fuck's wrong with you? 50.
I know, right? Dude, I did the math. I did the math like 3 times. I was horrified. I was
Yeah,
like,
but you know what's fucked though? You know what's fucked is, most of us guys, the mid 30s and older, I relate to guys that are 40 and 50 years old. Better
Oh,
than
yeah.
I do guys that are
good.
younger.
We're smarter than you.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't know if I'm smarter.
I do. I've always related to guys that are older than me. Most of my friends, I
Right
don't
on.
really have friends younger than me. I mean, it's just the way it is. 40, 50-year-olds, it's perfect, dude. I mean,
Okay, Pat.
What?
You say about how old you get.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
he's
yeah,
about to be
my
called
girl.
out.
My girl's 50. No, my girl's 55. She's gonna be 56 soon.
yeah. That's
I got
God
an older
bless you.
one.
No,
It's
I
amazing.
really
Like, that
appreciated
sound
the
is-
experience. I'm sure you feel the same.
It
It's
is.
crazy. When I was like 18, 19, 20, like 50 sounded so old, but even at 33, I'm like, dude, you're not that far away from me.
Dude, when I was 18, I never, listen, I want you to take this in because I mean every word of it. When I was 18, I didn't think I'd ever live to be 50. I mean that.
Oh, yeah. Same.
I lived my life face first and 100 miles an hour, dude.
Yeah,
and
we all-
I did the same, but I was convinced I was immortal. I still do.
You know what's fucked
I'm
up?
in denial. I'm in
been
denial about this whole age thing.
Our generation is you got 35, 36-year-olds that are about what we are, and
Yeah.
you got 32, 33-year-olds that are just fucked, dude.
Yeah, they're
Dude, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they're fucked.
Oh, yeah.
They're living like they're 18, 17, 16 years old. And
I can't tell you how many of my classmates have gotten into it with or politics online. Like these are people I grew up with, and like, dude, we're the same age, we had the same upbringing. How are you this dumb?
I grew up with you work hard,
lack of information, man.
Yep. All right, guys, I'm bailing. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Night.
What?
Thank you, Pat.
Oh.
All right, Pat.
What the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Oh man.
Oh no.
The fuck's your problem? This motherfucker just leaves like that? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, you ran out of beer.
Oh yeah, that happens.
Yeah, he's out of beer. That's it, man. That's it. Yeah, the closing time, motherfucker. That Semisonic is singing.
It's fucking 10:30 here.
Yeah, I know. I think Jimmy just got excited.
Listen,
I think Jimmy got excited.
I'm ready for any kind of emergency. I got beers for fucking years, man. I don't let it out.
What the fuck, dude?
But no, yeah, it's like
think about it like this. You moved up in the line.
Listen, man, guys, listen,
yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all a fucking winning story, all right?
Yes, I love winning stories.
I'm gonna
hit us with the winning story. Then I'll give you a losing story.
No. I'm a fucking this is a winning story. Right?
Well, I'm gonna hit you up with a losing one right after yours. Go ahead.
What else tasty, brother?
This is America, guys. I quit high school.
I'm joking.
I said, fuck it, I was too lazy. I stopped doing high school. I went into to get my college graduate. I got my GED, said I finished the 12th grade, and now I'm 36 years old, making $28 an hour, working my ass off. 50 hours a week at least minimum.
Nice.
This is America.
What do you do? If you don't mind me asking.
And you know what? I'm in construction. You can make the money. The money's there.
Labor.
It is. It's there. I'm making $28 an hour.
You can't be afraid to get your hands dirty.
And I do not have any college degrees. Fuck all that. I just told a bunch of fucking idiots what to do. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's an American dream.
Now I'm going to give you the losing story. Listen, I graduated high school at 14 years old. I was 3 years ahead of my time. Skipped 3 grades. Went to California. The person the college that I went to, I was the youngest college student they've ever had. I'm pretty sure it's still the way to this day.
Yes.
Went into technology. Got hired right out of college. Didn't even get to finish. I didn't have to. .com bubble hit.
Yep.
I ended up getting divorced. I moved back home. I turned to drugs. Go to prison. Long story short, though, I opened a business of my own, and I make it on my own way.
Yes.
Fixing electronics, repairing them, and selling them. So it's kind of a fail story, but then I made it what I wanted to make it. So yes, a same story, same ending though. America is what you make it.
No, it could go, and that's my thing, dude. It could go both ways. If you want to be a piece of shit, be a piece of shit. But don't blame it.
You could definitely be one here.
Anybody else but yourself. That's my problem.
Right. Take responsibility.
Right.
Be an honorable thing.
That's my problem.
Exactly.
Listen, I was telling some wild stories in my chat earlier. I'm like, look, I once knew a drug dealer. I found his fucking wallet. It had at least $4,000 in it. Crisp $100 bills. I waited outside his house to hand it back to him. This was after I got incarcerated because I had changed. I didn't even consider keeping it.
Yeah, and
it wasn't mine.
The thing is with
Whoa, where'd he go? Don't hit the red button.
He's been having connectivity issues ever since he came in.
Is it me?
No, Johnny. I put him.
Okay.
He's
he'll
dropped
be back.
in and out like 20 times.
I'm back.
Yeah,
All right.
Guys,
listen, I'm back. All right. I went to Hurricane.
Welcome back.
I had a house. I almost bought this house. I was paying all this money, signed in for rent and shit, whatever, bought the house. Hurricane Michael hit. I'm in America. I fucked up. everybody fucked up in their 30s. I was in my early 30s. I fucked up. I was a piece of shit. I did stupid shit, whatever it takes.
I just stupid shit in my 30s. Yo, you my brother. You my brother from another mother.
I did stupid shit in my early 30s. 30, 31, I was a stupid fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was.
Oh, I don't know if it was overconfidence or what, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I fucked up. And you know what? When I hit 30, 34, I was like, look, I got to fucking step up or I'm going to be a piece of shit the rest of my life. I'm going to let all this shit take over, whatever. I got to fucking do what I got to do, you know? And I went, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I went from, I don't know what you guys make annually, but I went from 56,000, and in 3 years, I went from 56,000. And when I just filed my taxes this year, I went from 56,000 to 89,000 a year. Okay, and that's in construction. Okay, and that's good shit in construction.
Well, see, the thing is with me, I got lucky. I mean, I made so much money in my 20s and my early 30s. Yeah, I didn't have to work it. I'm fucking retired now.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Full fucking retirement. Yeah, I put extra into it just in case.
Yeah. See, I didn't hit mid 80 something thousands until my mid 30s because I was a fucking idiot. I fucked up in my life. I did. I'm not gonna say I didn't. I was a fuck up. I did.
Well, shit. I was in my early 20s. I was making almost $100,000 a year in California.
Yeah,
I didn't have anything to spend it on, man. I wasn't gonna buy $1 million home that was a little piece of shit in California.
Yeah,
I saved my money.
I was a fucking idiot. I spent money on stupid shit. I made stupid decisions.
Hey, it happens, man. It happens. That's how we learn.
I've stepped up, and the thing is, I have black, white. I have more black and white Mexicans that work with me and under me or for me than I do anybody. You know what's fucked up? Yeah. Is most of the people I have to fire or let go are white. That's what's fucked.
They're lazy. It doesn't. It doesn't even matter. It's your character, man. It doesn't matter what. It really doesn't make a difference what your skin color is. It does not.
No, it doesn't.
It's your.
I'm telling you, man. I had to fire or let go more white people than I have anybody because they're fucking sorry to think they're entitled, and I'm not having that.
How young are they, Jimmy? Are they young?
And that's what's fucked.
Were they young people?
They were younger. Yeah, most of them were early to mid-20s. But you know what? But you finish high school and you work your ass off. That's what I had to do. I don't give a fuck what color you are. You know what I mean?
Jimmy, right. It's a different work ethic. I mean, it's a different generation, man.
I'm a supervisor at my company. I'm pretty far up. And I've fired like 3 or 4 people the last 6 months. And I swear to God, I haven't had to fire any black or Mexicans. Every fucking employee I've had to fire has been white. And that's fine.
Yeah.
But that's the way it's been. That's just being honest on my part. I have not fired anybody but white guys in their early 20s.
It's because they've had parents who take care of them, man, and they don't have the backbone to do what needs to be done, especially in your field of work. If it's labor, forget about it. Even in the fucking listen, guys, even in the technical sense, I've had to let people go because they don't fucking know what to do. They say they know what to do, and then when it comes time to deliver,
exactly.
I'm sure Wiz can tell you. Look, the younger generation, they get taught in college and they think they know it all, but they don't know anything, man.
No, they don't know shit. And that's the problem. Like, I'm in construction. I do a lot of work on base. Like, we do taxiways, runways, all that kind of shit. And these guys will come on and say they know what they're doing. I don't mind having guys come on and say they don't know what they're doing as long as they work their ass off, okay? But if you come on my crew and you don't even try to make an attempt to work your ass off or even show that you can put any effort in, I don't got nothing to do with you. And honestly, most of the guys that come on my crew that work their asses off are black and Mexican. And I'm not even going to lie about that. That's the way it is where I'm at, okay? White guys come in and think that they're 19, 20, 25, whatever, and they just don't have the effort. I'm white. I'm 36. I've worked my ass off my whole life, guys. I have.
Right.
I'm gonna work. I feel you, bro. Like on
I'm
real.
I'm gonna work for what I fucking earn. I'm not where I'm at because I half-assed what I did in my life, regardless of what I did. You know what I mean?
See, I'm like one of those people that's like, yo, if you are slow, if you are in my way or slowing me down, just fucking move so I can do it myself. I'm one of those type of people.
Exactly.
Here's the thing. That's the difference between being an intelligent and being smart too, as well. It's the ability to learn things and what you already know and applying what you know. I mean, people could know how to do something like fill a hole with dirt. You could know how to do it, but do you have the ability to do it?
I live in a predominantly white county. Okay, but my best employees as a supervisor are Black or Mexican. Honestly, these guys don't question.
I live in Pittsburgh. I'm surrounded by black guys, and a lot of them are fucking way more smarter than I am, man.
Yeah. I mean, these guys don't question me. They do what I ask. If I fuck up and I tell them to do something that's wrong, it's on me. It's not on them. They fucking do whatever I want. You know, they work their ass off.
Jimmy,
and
I can tell you're a good dude.
I mean, I
can tell you're a good guy.
Listen, guys, I'm in construction. I did construction my own for 8-9 years, and then I went for a bigger company, and they paid me more. I'm a supervisor there. I do not question it. Most of my employees are Black or Mexican. I'm sorry, it's not something I prefer. I don't care either way. You work for me, you do what I ask. I will take the fucking bat for you. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I fuck up. Right?
They even respect you as your leader. I mean,
exactly. 2 of my godchildren are Black.
Yeah, dude, my sister.
All my cousins are Black. I'm Sicilian.
My sister loves black cock.
Well, Emerald, can't you just paint them whatever color you want?
It doesn't matter.
I'm Sicilian. We were raided by black pirates back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm at least 40-50% Black. I ain't got a problem with that. That's not an issue. You know what I mean? But I'm intelligent is what really bothers me. If I can tell you something, if I tell you something you don't take it in, or you don't want to take it in, or you think you know better, that's what really pisses me off.
Well, yeah, obviously, dude, and that's my problem. I'm in construction, man, because my problem with my company and where I live is predominantly white, obviously, but they're mostly pieces of shit, dude. Most of my best guys and my best workers are not white.
Right.
I don't want to say that, but that's just the way it is. My hardest workers are not white. They're not predominantly white. I'm white. I'm white as fuck. But my best guys are Black or Mexican.
You're Irish.
It is.
Right?
I mean,
I want
it to be like that, but that's just the way it is. I mean,
you're more like a beige.
I've had to fire. And,
fucking Florida.
I have another supervisor. He's Mexican. Okay. He tries not to fire people because he's Mexican. And most of our issues are with white people. Okay. So I have to fire all the white guys because he's Mexican. He don't want to do it. You know, it's fine.
Guys,
it is.
I think Jimmy put it the best way. The problem we have with the youth of today is entitlement. That's the fucking issue.
You know what?
They don't have a strong male role model in their life, and they don't. Then they're having them bred out of them.
You're exactly right, dude. You're exactly right.
I know.
Because my
cocky motherfucker. You're not always right.
You work for what the fuck you get, right?
No,
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Nobody give me shit. I'm gonna work for what the fuck I got. Period. That's the way it is.
Damn, this chick is thick as a boat meal.
I swear to God, every time
What's up?
I'm taking piss outside right now, by the way.
Every time I talk to you guys, I wish we were sitting in a bar where we can actually look at each other face to face and have an open conversation about this shit, man.
That would be sweet.
I'm from Florida. Where the fuck are you other guys from?
You know, like you said, they're invalid. Hey, Cookie, you were saying you got your GED early. Well, I got my GED when I was 16.
I got mine
my man.
And
I got it when I was a little bit earlier, but I didn't even. I was homeschooled, man. I worked through the summer. I injured my back when I was like 13 years old, so I couldn't even go to school. I had a person come to me to homeschool me, and I went right through the summer, man.
Nah, I didn't have no nothing like that.
Well, who's the oldest? Who's the oldest here?
Wiz.
I was living in my car. I was living in my car.
I know what you fucking know. Go ahead.
I was living in my car, going to school, and working 2 jobs.
No, see, I don't got it like that, man. I fucking just hurt my back. But listen,
I got my
you probably studied the same shit I did, man. You know your shit. You know.
Get this. I got my GED at 16, shortly after I got my driver's license, and I joined the service. I was in service by the time I was 17. My parents signed the documents because I told them if they weren't going to sign the fucking documents, I'm moving in, is what I told them.
No,
you're going to feed my ass. You ain't sign that document, I'm off. Haunt you.
Whereas I know what you know, and not many people know the kind of shit that we do. And you
my dad,
you're so smart. You're so smart, man. You really are.
Well, you know, that it's just out of experience, bro. I'm not smarter than the next human being. I've just experienced it more.
But you had the ability to learn, and I think that's what the youth is missing. The ability
I had
to
my
learn.
associate's degree in paramedicine handed to me the same month as my classmates got their high school diploma.
That is so impressive. I mean, God.
You know what? That's the thing I feel in my guys with construction. Experience or age doesn't mean wisdom.
Right.
No, it's the ability to apply what you've learned. And that's what wisdom is.
Exactly. I'm an older soul, so I tend to agree
I believe in that.
or go with older people to be 40, 50.
And I would add
reflection. The path of authority starts out with information.
Exactly.
And with information, you gain knowledge.
Exactly.
And when the application of that knowledge and experiencing that knowledge drives wisdom.
Exactly.
And I would add reflection.
And upon
reflecting back.
Okay, I'm in my
teaching people how to do that.
I've always been in that different, like 10 to 15 years older than me. I always have.
Right.
Always.
Well,
I know you leave Beanie Babies out of this.
Hey, it goes higher than that.
You get the information. You use
Did you say Beanie Babies? Are we going to collect Pokemon cards too?
No. They just said the new generation is over.
Okay.
Well,
so, you use information, you get knowledge. You use that knowledge, you get wisdom. And once you teach enough people, you become the authority.
Yeah. I know I'm new with you guys. I mean, I'm new with you guys. I mean, you guys don't know me. You really don't. It is the way it is. We get to where we are just by time. It is what it is.
Right. How many times you gonna bang your head into that same wall?
Yeah, exactly.
That's where we're at now. And some of these guys have been protected. The kids being raised up. Let's buy him a car when he's 16. Let's pay his insurance and school and pay for his school and fuck all that. Motherfuckers, I was buying my own food and clothes by the time I was 13.
Yeah. I got kicked. Well, I didn't get kicked out, but I moved out at 16. I moved to a whole different city at 17 and paid my own fucking bill. You know, I did. And I'm 36. I'm 36 going on 37. I'm younger than most of you motherfuckers. I really am. I feel like I'm the last of my generation. I really am. I mean, my generation is fucked. you go for me and under, we're fucked.
You might be the lesbian generation, man, but listen, a lot of us have gone the same way. I fucking moved from Pennsylvania to LA when I was fucking 15 years old. I can relate to that, man. I'm telling you, I'm not even lying. We are brothers from another mother, man.
Right. Now I got started early, right? Okay, I got started. My life got started early by necessity. But I'm 54 now.
54. See, and I relate with a lot of guys your age. I relate with most people your age.
I've got an associate's degree in paramedicine. I've got a bachelor's in business administration. I have a master's in computer sciences. Yeah. And I'm all but unpublished for a PhD.
More educated than me.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry.
But I got
I'm not going to go for it because it ain't worth a damn. It doesn't mean a damn.
I got one out of two of those, out of three of those. But anyway,
I got the associate's degree.
But it doesn't mean anything.
That's worse than all y'all.
No, it doesn't.
College does.
It doesn't make you who you are.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It's true. A piece of paper does not dictate who you are.
Dude, I was saying this earlier today. It's not even it's what you choose to do with your life that makes you who you are. If you're a good person or a bad person or the path that you go down, it's the choices that you make in your life that make you who you are.
Wizard's younger than I am.
And then that's what I'm thinking. I agree with a lot of the shit y'all say. You know what I mean? We're in between. I mean, we are.
I was jumping out of airplanes. I turned 18 in service in the field.
So did my father.
I turned.
I went in when I was 21.
Because it's shit. Dude, right. Okay. So we're gonna do. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Who's the youngest here? Am I the youngest? Is there younger than me?
Currently, I am the youngest.
Who's that?
Smiley dropped out.
Yeah. So currently, I'm the youngest.
So how are you?
Not the mama.
Not the mama. God, I hated that show.
So how did the youngest?
33.
I'm not gonna lie, Fresh Prince was legit. I mean, 33. I can still watch that show.
I'm 36, going on 37, 38. Okay. All right.
Well, we're having that major blowout on the 4th. And, we're having a big get together on the 4th with float trips, and it's a camp out kind of thing. We're going to be doing it here in the Ozarks. I live in Missouri Rivers, just a couple miles down the road, and we'll be doing float trips and stuff like that. Yeah, we were talking about all that. Now, did you send me that image? Apex.
I have not had a chance to work on it yet. I will do that here probably in the morning.
All right, now, battery. I got your message on that.
Apex is the youngest.
I got your message on that battery.
Apex, you young little fuck. 33. See, but you're still in there, man. That's about their age range, man. I'm serious, man.
Yeah. See, at my age, it's like it's not forced upon you to go out and actually just figure things out. It's given to us.
There's kids your age of the fuck. Okay, let's just put it that way. There are. They're fucked.
Oh yeah,
they are, dude. They're fucked.
Yeah.
I have to say, my nephew, he's like 36, and just started on this stuff. You know,
and I don't understand it. I'm not like a macho male, whatever, but I'm a fucking man. All right, we're all fucking men. You're a woman.
We're alpha. A lot of us are alphas.
Yeah, exactly. You're a fucking man.
I don't identify as a man. I identify as a unicorn or a Sasquatch.
I am a dolphin on Thursdays.
You're a fucking alpha, and you're not.
You're a fucking cookie.
You are a goddamn cookie.
That's a person.
Hold on, he's not just a cookie. He's an invalid cookie.
Right.
You're either a fucking alpha or you're not. I mean, it really is. That's the way it is. That's the way it is, dude. You're alpha.
There are no more alpha males anymore, guys. I mean, the alpha gene is the only thing we pass on to our youth. So at least pick one person younger than you and mentor them.
You can be an alpha male and mentor an alpha male. I'm sorry. You can. You can be an alpha male and mentor an alpha male. But
where's my Huckleberry? She said she was going to come up on the screen and
beta shit, I don't agree with. I don't agree with this beta shit.
Hey guys, come on. I know you noticed the fucking Mulan Labe fucking Infowars shirt, right? Right? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I missed mine. I had one of those ones. That's the one with the 50 cals on it, right?
Oh.
No, it's got the helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no,
I had one of those too.
I got the 50 cal one too. I got both.
Man,
I missed that on the Space Force.
Suspicion I know what happened to that shit too.
I have kids, and they're not going to be betas.
Acid reflux.
I have kids that are going to be alphas. They're not going to be betas.
Oh yeah.
There's no.
That's the whole thing. That's what I'm saying, guys. Guys.
Yeah,
even if you don't have kids,
as long as you
find one and mentor them.
As long as you teach them responsibility.
I got 3 boys, guys, and they're not going to be betas.
As long as you teach them responsibility and work ethic and responsibility, they'll be fine.
Family.
Exactly. You're going to work your fucking ass off. You're going to make your fucking paycheck, and you're going to be a man. That's my opinion, right?
Yep.
You're going to find a nice woman.
3 boys, 2 girls, and a grandson.
Have a great life.
Exactly. You're gonna make your fucking paycheck. You're gonna be a fucking man. You're gonna pay your bills. If you want to work, if your woman wants to work, that's fine. I don't care. But you're gonna be a man, right?
Right.
That's the way it is.
Hey, I tell you what, my oldest boy, Air Force. He's got 5 kids now.
And you know what? My oldest boy, he's in the
That's an alpha.
Shut up with me.
That's a double alpha, man.
Exactly.
You must be a proud grandpa.
No, buddy. I got 22 grandkids.
So far.
I do.
You did it right.
I do. I got 3 biological children. I got 5 adopted boys. And I'm telling you what, I got 22 grandkids.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck that. You raise a man. Fuck anything else less. Raise a fucking man, right? That's the fucking way to do it, dude.
My oldest boy.
I don't want my son. Right. It's a mental issue if he thinks he's a girl. Okay, I'm not. And you know what? If I had a son that thought he was a girl, that thought he was a boy, whatever, we're gonna work through this shit. But I'm not gonna.
I have a brother.
Right? We're not gonna say it's normal.
I'm pretty sure my boys. I'm pretty sure my boys got the man thing down. But if any one of them, okay, but now get this. If any one of them had come thinking they was a girl, I would have handed them a knife and said, "Go ahead and cut it off."
My older brother decided he wanted to be a girl.
We're in the military.
What I told my mom the other day?
He's not going to allow any extra transsexual. Right? By no, all right, transsexual.
Hey, somebody take a picture.
That's fine.
That's what I told my mom.
That is fine.
I saw a couple of flashes.
This fucking guy doesn't know if
campaign.
done, right?
I'm starting a new campaign.
One at a time.
Hey, hold on a second,
Chopping Dicks campaign. That's a good idea. Come on up and start chopping some dicks.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Listen,
you want to be a girl? Chop it off.
You don't want to be a man. Cut it off. Just go ahead
and being taught.
Then we get down the line. Halfway down the line. The ones in the back start changing their mind.
My older brother is Democrat.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Well, I've got 2 boys. I got 2 boys.
Good idea.
I'm sorry.
I got 2 boys in the Air Force and 1 in the Navy, or 1 in the Army, and
yep.
The other one,
he pressed the button. He pressed the red button.
The one that Jeremy, he's not in the service, but he's a security guy. He's a personal security agent kind of thing.
Nice.
That's still
Blackwater,
man.
I would be honest. I'm glad. Like when I was like in high school and middle school, I always wished I lived in town. But I'm now that I think about it, like I'm glad I grew up in the country. I've got a sense of work ethic. I know what I need to do, and I can stand up and do it. You know, this what's. I can't say that for the kids that lived in town.
I got another boy. He's an arms dealer. Personal ownership.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You what?
I'm sorry, ass.
You got your asses sore?
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Bro, I think it's some of that wax that you got there, man.
No, I think it is.
Well, all y'all have done something.
You're doing
I've
stuff.
done something.
I fucked my life up big time, worse than all y'all put together.
Oh,
well, you know,
you're happy though, aren't you?
No, I got my
GED, it, right?
In prison.
You survived it though, right?
I made it.
Yeah. See,
there you go.
You're still kicking. You still can change. You still can make something of yourself. You're doing it right now, dude. You're learning mechanics. You learn how to build a gun. You learn artwork.
To do all that, man. I just try to stay to myself. That's it.
You're learning, man. You're dealing with it. You're coming back. You're building yourself up.
I'll tell you what. It doesn't benefit you to. If there's anyone in high school who's listening to this right now, just know that honestly, it does not fucking matter. I personally graduated with academic honors, and I'm not doing shit with it. Why did I try? Have fun in high school.
Dude, I fucked up worse than all y'all, man. When I was 16, I got a felony. Well, actually, several, like 4 felonies. And they sent my ass to prison. 2 years. I turned 17 in prison.
That's rough.
But I
still
got out. I was out 7 months, went right back. Got 2.5 years. Got out in 6 months. And got arrested. Caught 10 years. So I fucked my life up.
Yeah, it's over now, though. You passed all that, right?
I made it.
Yep, you learn your lesson and you move on.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, bro.
Yeah. And I did my time too, so.
Right.
You know, I didn't do anything bad. Like
you learn the hard way what not to do.
You know, I'm not a fucking creep or nothing like that.
You could teach others not to do that.
Yeah.
Well, my problem was like I got in with the wrong people, and it just gets crazy, man.
Yeah, use your life lessons to help others.
You know, one guy he would call the law on me for cutting through his yard. I fucking broke into his trailer and stole his guns and shit, and was leaving out the trailer, and I heard him gun the engine. He tried to run me over, and they charged him armed burglary and all that. And yeah, they was
in his defense. If he did try to run you over, you did just steal his guns. So there is that.
That was in '92. Did that in '92.
What was I doing in '92?
Yeah, man.
Now, the big lesson you should have learned.
I would have never done that if he wouldn't never call the law on me.
Oh, I was 5 years old in '92.
Yeah, but you can't pass the blame.
That's what I was doing in '92. I was 5.
No, I would never do that now. I mean, think like
because you have more responsibility. You have more for yourself and your actions. You know that you're going to be held responsible for your actions.
Hey, they caught me, and I got out of my handcuffs, and I opened the door, and they all rushed back to the car, and one was trying to pull me through the window, and the other one was trying to drag me to the ground. I asked the cop, I said, would you have shot me if I ran? I said, He said, yeah. I said, where at? Like in the leg or something? He goes, no, right in the back. And I go, oh, you're one of them. And we pulled up to the fucking jail, and he snatched me out of the car. You know, but I wouldn't let him, you know, I stood there. I wouldn't let him fucking try to push me around. And he got up in my face, and I didn't say shit. I thought I was a badass.
Yeah.
So don't do what I did.
Quickly, you're not.
Thought I was a badass.
I love how when Sick Pat puts something up in chat, it goes like through 3 different chats.
Well, it goes through.
Yeah, in case anybody doesn't know, I'm the one chatting under the Sick Pat and the game name. So it's just easier for me that way. Yeah, that's me.
fair enough.
It's the command chat on StreamYards. But yeah, sometimes I type into it too.
Hi, Angela.
They fight every day in prison. Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Well, it's fucking high school every day.
Yeah.
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 That's what it is.
They had a room without a door called the understanding room.
What's going on?
Nothing in it.
I think I get the picture of the understanding room. Do we have an understanding now?
Yeah, or you'd get it. You know, but back then we would all pick somebody and gang up on that one person, and you know,
turn up the TV. I guess she was having problems with the volume again.
We used to beat each other up just for fun.
It's Fight Club.
Yeah, it was like you don't never know which night it's going to be you. And they'd beat your ass, man. But you know, not trying to hurt you, but you know, you got to be able to fight it.
Blanket party.
I've never been in prison.
And it's hard to fight inside an enclosed space.
Mm-hmm.
But
I've never been to prison. I've only spent one night
off.
in a small city jail.
It was on the floor, and someone opened the door and shut it.
I've only been in county.
It wasn't that bad.
I have zero everything on
I showed them my finger. They're like,
County
oh,
3 months. Don't want to do that again.
That's crazy. Man.
Yeah.
I did. I had once 60 days and then 4 months. But it was just a county lockup.
And I seen a guy hang himself off a side of a fan bracket.
There we go.
Seen one guy jump off one guy tried to hang himself in the razor wire, and then they let him out, and he jumped off top of the door, split his head open.
The guy in the next cell from me, he managed to get some Sudafed from the jail, and he crushed it and snorted it.
Oh no!
And he started going ape in his cell, pounding his head against the door. It was crazy.
That's a waste.
Yeah.
On a lighter note, fire.
One guy ran past the guard and jumped under the
Fire
wheels of
the
a semi.
Fire in the bowl.
It took him about 15 minutes to die.
Gravy Biscuit Farms.
.com.
Yeah, that's one thing on the reservation. They drink more than they smoke.
Oh yeah, they were big whiskey people, big whiskey guys, man. Always.
Dude, I got caught with weed in prison.
I've been there.
That was one of them.
Singularity. You have a good one.
They had a whole quarter pound.
I spent the night in jail for a DUI.
They had a whole quarter pound.
Where the hell is it?
Yo, did you hide it up
a quarter pound in the jail?
Sings in Twitch.
It was the Latin King
Patriot.
got it.
Dream well, Patriot.
Okay, let's do that.
We'll see you tomorrow night, Sam.
I knew a guy that fucking put a whole brick up his booty hole, and a brick being, you know, a heroin.
Oh, okay.
And tobacco. I don't know how he did it. But
With
he
a
was
lot
the
of
most
practice.
popular man in jail for I don't
Lots
know.
of lube and
Five
lots of practice.
days. He got a lot of soups out of that deal. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, dude.
All
Well,
around
dude,
like a Labrador, huh?
back then you could smoke.
Well, shit, you can still smoke in prison, but you can't smoke in jail, which is fucking
Not in
retarded.
Florida.
Really?
No.
Didn't they end up going to those like disposable e-cigs or something like that? They can get through commissary.
Yeah, well, you can get it. I mean, you can, but not through commissary.
Oh, okay.
It's a extra supplemental kind of deal in a visit.
Shit.
In a visit,
Man.
you'd have to be lucky enough to have a woman that's lucky enough to stash that away. But no, in Pennsylvania, you can get that kind of shit on
This
commissary.
is my only light. I got more light than you do.
All right, folks. Well, it is 12:15, and I got to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Is it?
I don't
Yeah.
have.
Shit.
Have a good one.
I don't
brother.
have to be
Salute to you,
Oh,
my man.
shit.
Have a
I
good
can
one,
think all
Patriots.
day.
Very
Take
well,
care,
Patriots.
Apex.
Nice
Good night.
talking to you.
Night,
Rock on,
Apex.
dude.
All right.
So, Wizard,
Closing
you
time.
check out that LTO battery?
Do what?
Did you check out that LTO battery? I left
Yeah,
the
that's
link
what I'm
last
saying.
night.
Yeah, I got your message on that. Yeah. No shit.
Those look awesome. But
Yeah,
I
they
can't
do.
keep changing technologies. They keep coming out with something better.
Right. Well, they always
I got to
that's
settle with
what-
Can't you just circle back? I mean,
What's that
I mean,
flashing?
Doing it circle back. I was
Wizard.
like, oh, God.
What's that flashing?
where?
I never.
I don't see nothing.
There's a lot of flashing going on in Wizard.
No.
No, you
Wizard,
need
come
to
on.
refresh.
What do you
Have y'all
hiding?
seen that?
What do you got
Right.
over there? I want some.
I don't see any flashing. That's what I was trying to say.
Me either.
Yeah,
Me
It's
either.
on the signal. It's not in the room with it's the signal.
Oh, it's in the signal then, yeah. That's weird.
Yeah, no. Sometimes I do see
Part
it
of the
going
room
dark,
flashes and
like
then the other
like
part flashes.
you're not there, like the entire room and the camera's going
It's
dark.
Flash Gordon.
Yeah, I can see the
Flash.
room every once in a while.
Fresh. Ah.
You got
Hey, I
pictures
used to
behind
do
you?
karaoke. I suck now, but
Well, you'd be good at sucky karaoke then.
that's
There you
gay.
go. You're good at something,
I
huh?
appreciate that kind of joke.
You'd be good at that then.
I could probably
come
suck
on,
better at
man.
karaoke.
I couldn't get up there and fucking sing no shit. I'd be like, nope.
No, really. I mean, I would. I'd sing stuff like I don't know, Linkin Park kind of stuff. You know, like Johnny Cash. I mean, come on, it's Johnny Cash, man.
I do Josh Turner.
I could sing the
I just can't go as low as this.
Bapa, bapa, bow, bow. I could sing that
yeah.
part.
Yeah.
Go French boy.
Now.
And that's about
No,
it.
I would go for the deeper shit. You know, like
I'm gave out after that. That's all I got in me.
Charlie
Go French
Daniels,
boy.
stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Wow, wow.
Yo, the women were into that kind of shit where I was from. Get up there, you're not going home alone.
I would.
Come on, man. You're selling your show short. I'm sure you can
Are they
pick up
that
at
ugly,
least one
man?
of the fucking
You
people
don't
at
want it
closing time. Come on.
I have no problem going up and sing, but you don't want to hear me sing.
It depends on how drunk they are. You know what I mean? It's not how
That's
drunk
true.
you are, it's how drunk they are. That's what matters, man.
Exactly.
That's why you start buying bitches shots off the rip. You get in the
That's
bar,
why
you
you
take
buy the
one, you
ladies'
make her
drinks.
take one.
That's why you buy the ladies their drinks. So you start looking better.
Right. I'm joking, guys. I'm totally joking. I mean, like, I'm a funny guy. Like, I make women laugh, just regardless of the way I look. You know what I mean? I can, you know, but you know,
Hey,
I
one
like to
time
make
I
women
said
laugh.
something funny. It made me laugh.
Well, that's all that matters. It builds up your confidence.
My video frozen.
I even impressed myself, and that is not hard to do.
There we go.
That's not an easy
Fix the
feat,
video.
my friend.
Do you still have that lamp?
Well, it ain't hard.
Do you still have that lamp?
Who?
Dude, no, man. I needed that all thread, that length of all thread. That's the only thing I had.
Ooh.
So you took it apart again?
Oh.
Yep. And then I gave away the prop.
Salvage it.
I gave away the prop.
Oh
Do
shit!
you guys have any solar powered kind of things to get energy just in case something happens? Good.
I don't have as much solar powers. Wizard's
I
got
live on solar energy.
Really? How is it working out for you though? Is it easy? Do you find it easier at least? I mean,
It
is
sucks
it something
in the
on
winter
the
time.
electrical grid or what?
No, I have a generator for backup if I don't have solar energy. But it is an adjustment.
You know,
I've been cutting back on my power from the grid, going more solar.
That's good, man. I don't have that. I don't have the money for that battery, man.
Well, I mean, you can.
I've been an electricity watcher all my life.
Respect, man. That's
an
not easy.
observer.
Hold on a second. I actually got some video on it. Hold on.
Ooh, play that shit.
Well,
See
let me
this?
go find it.
This is the power I'm on right now, guys.
It looks like a fucking Xbox motherboard. What is it?
12.6 volts at the moment.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm running this little light.
Man, you could have told us that, and I'd understood that better.
No, I imagine the transition is not easy to that kind of stuff, man. Because I imagine you have to
Oh my gosh!
prepare
Wizard by
yourself.
daytime?
Here's my shop. That's my garage,
Oh, sweet.
and that's going to be the mill. That's the mill I'm building.
That was Wizard by daylight.
Nice, man.
Scary.
That's
I've
fucking
never seen Wizard in the Daylight. I thought he was a vampire. I didn't know any better.
This is the mill I'm building. It's 53 by 30, and I've got the base framing up, but
It's like final firewood.
that's all out of pallets.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
And but to see the panels up here on the roof here,
Yeah. I see him. Yeah. What did that set you back, man?
about 6K.
Eee.
Yeah,
But
well,
it's worth it.
that was the inverters and all that stuff. But this the panel array is 6K worth of 6 kilowatts worth of solar.
You have a decent battery too.
Yeah, I'm working on getting there. Hold on a second. That's a cabinet. That's a cabinet.
Was that a Buick?
That was a Malibu. But there's my battery rack. That's my battery cabinet.
Hey guys, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I need to reset.
Just thinking that was all Matterborn batteries. A lot more power, a lot less weight.
That's a solid rack, but I wouldn't say that's a nice rack to them.
Right. But this is my charge controller. It's a Midnight 150 SL.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a nice one. It's also $600. But
Looks like a stud finder.
But that's
what ladies need.
That's 8 deep cycle marine batteries, the flooded cell, and that's my inverter. And this is the circuit that I run. This is the system I run the refrigerator and freezers off of.
At a 1500 watt?
That's it. Yep.
Wow.
And this is a Cobras, man. These Cobras are the shit, man.
You don't use a lot of
that's the same. That's rated at the same as a 3000 because it's 1500 watt continuous.
Is it pure sine?
No, it's not. It's called a square wave. It's kind of like a hybrid of the two. But they don't sell the pure sine wave anymore.
That's a square wave is different than modified.
No, it's not a full square wave. It's a modified.
So it's modified.
Correct.
It's pretty close to a sine wave.
Right. Now here's the second system I built. This one here is this is believe it or not.
I like this one.
Unit. This is a 24-volt system.
Nice.
Okay, and the other one was a 12-volt. But this one here, come on, we're get off of that. But this is these batteries are hooked up at 24 volts and in parallel. So we've got two batteries in parallel, and then two in series. And this is a battery backup unit, like you would plug into the wall that would keep your stuff going if the power ever went out.
Right,
well,
right.
The batteries went bad on it, and so I took the wires out of it. It was 24 volts as well, so I took the wires out of it and connected it to the battery array, and it works. That's what I use right now.
And you got Ryobi tools.
Yep, I got all the Ryobi stuff, sawzalls, all that stuff. But this here, it didn't cost me anything. It was something that I have like 3 or 4 of these things that I had that the batteries went bad on.
Ryobi too.
You just fixed it. Just modified it.
I modified it. Right. I modified it.
Yeah. Was it hard to do? Because I have something like that.
All I did was disconnect the batteries and put the wires out the side. You don't plug it into the wall. You just cut the cord off.
No. Right.
So, yeah.
Now you got me thinking.
And I put it in a box like this. But this is one I built for Daniel down here. I build these boxes like this. They're battery boxes. And this one here is built so it's mobile, like this. It's got the wheel in it.
When they ask you, Wiz, does cooling matter? Does it have to be cool, or does it overheat? You know?
Not really. You really don't. The only thing you have to worry about overheating is your inverter. And as long as it's away from
the batteries, it's pretty stable.
Right. It's fairly stable. It's really stable.
Well, that's clean. That's pretty clean, man.
Right. He's got 2 batteries. So we've got him hooked up with 2 batteries and the inverter, and he's got 4 panels now as well. So he's doing pretty good set.
Yeah.
So he can add up the 4 batteries in this box and still have his inverter, close it up, and be where it needs to be.
So shit, at that point, the panels cost you more than the fucking storage of the energy then.
Yes, the panels cost more than the batteries. I mean, no, the batteries cost more than the panels. We get the 100-watt 12-volt panels for $75 a piece off of eBay, believe it or not.
I ordered an MPPT.
They're 100-watt panels. Yeah, the MPPT charge controllers are the ones you want. They will.
I ordered one and they sent me a PWM, but I got a refund.
Right, good.
There you go. Yeah.
Now the PWMs are still functionable, but they're not as efficient, and they don't.
And my batteries are not. My batteries are lithium, and it said not to use it on lithium.
This is the system I built for my brother. Let me go here. Now he's got these AGMs, and they're set up in 24 volts. So he's got 6 24-volt series sets in parallel.
Wow, holy shit, man!
I want the cart that it's on.
That's that's straight out of Harbor Freight.
Yeah, that's like a big ass extended garden cart. I got one like that, but it's about maybe 1.5 foot less in length.
Oh wow! But yeah, if you get it, make sure you buy the hard wheels.
Let me ask you something, guys.
Yeah.
Now, you guys would know about something like this. What about surges? Are you worried about surges? Is that possible?
No, it's not really a problem. It's not an issue with the solar system.
Okay. So I wasn't sure, you know. I never did anything. I've looked into it, but I've never like.
He's got a 6K inverter. This is a 6K hard wave, pure sine wave inverter.
I know that inverter.
Low frequency inverter, and it's an awesome fucking piece of equipment. It's also $1,200.
I know that one.
Yeah, it's a 6K true sine wave inverter.
The symbol on the top tells you it's a pure sine wave.
Yeah, exactly. Now, your main thing you want to make sure you do is you want to get cutoff boxes so that you can shut down with a switch and safe without pulling wires. You can shut off the inverter, or you can shut off the charge controller from the batteries. You need to be able to separate your components in the system with a simple switch throw if something goes wrong. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah.
Yeah, these shut-off boxes are just basically a circuit breaker in a box, and that's all you need. But it's absolutely critical that you make sure you can separate your system as fast as possible. And that's okay. Now, my brother's not as clean on the wiring as I am. He really doesn't care, so it doesn't bother him.
No, but it's still impressive, man. That amount of battery storage is impressive as hell.
Right. We have another 10 batteries.
I said the same thing.
We got another 10 battery system.
I said the same thing.
I used a Tesla battery back in Wyoming.
He's got AGMs. These cost about $150 a piece. The flooded cell 100 amp batteries of the marine flooded cell batteries are only about $95 a piece.
Which is better?
The AGMs are, because you don't have to maintain them. You don't have to keep checking water and that kind of thing. Once a month, I go out there once every month or other month. I'll go out and I'll make sure they're all up on water.
My wife's car battery was a sealed lead acid.
Right.
Guys, I'm going to be honest. I was actually looking at this kind of shit because fuel and energy is going to be crucial in the coming months. I really believe that. They're going to shut down the energy grid. I really believe they will.
My energy off. They can't shut my water. They can't shut my sewer off. You know, they can't shut me down. They can shut off my internet. That's it. That's the only thing they got power over.
For folks like us, I mean, if you don't have backup energy, they're going to charge an astronomical price for fuel.
It's going to get stupid.
All kind of fuel.
Yeah.
Yep.
And my electric bill's $20 a month.
This house, $20.
Oh, man, how the fuck do you manage that?
I just live. I don't need it to live. That's all.
Ours is over $80.
I mean,
he just
I
doesn't
run a
use it.
server. I got the internet running 24 hours a day. I got lights on everywhere, 2 TVs, 24 hours a day, fucking the monitor. That's impressive, $20 a month. I'm envious.
Now, this is a lot of
I carry my light where I need it.
This is a lot of the stuff that I
hear you.
build and sell.
He doesn't have to heat it either.
Cookie?
Yeah.
The Adirondack chair, wells, the bench, the picnic
You got yeah.
I build and sell all this stuff. I build it out of the pellet.
And you don't have machine-powered well water. You have manual well water, which is great.
Well, you run the well off of a generator because it's 240.
But if you you don't even have to pump it then. You don't have to pump it to get it out. You have fucking solar power. I mean, that's ingenious.
Yeah, we could hook it up for the well. You bet.
That's awesome, man. You're prepared. I'm envious.
But we have generators that I run the well on.
Right.
But this I was hoping that this had the pallets on it.
And you only just run it to fill up that tank.
See, there's more of the picnic tables that I build. Full-size ones and kid tables.
Nice.
I mean, this is all wood that I've had separated out from pallets. So
I dream of that.
My first house I built by scratch. I hired somebody to print the blueprints and I built it myself. Me and my family and shit.
I'm locked up. I have to come
I
back.
respect that shit.
Well, I'm looking for.
Be right back.
Okay. I was looking for my other.
Hey, Pat.
Wiz, I never looked at your channel. I didn't know you had this much content.
Hey, oh yeah, this is just Emerald City. Oh yeah, this is just Emerald City.
Oh wait. Shit.
Who's? I got a lot. I got it.
Hey, I can't type.
I don't know who that is. I'm gonna kill you.
It's most hated. It's most hated. A lot of talk, bud.
I can't type in the chat. My account's banned.
What?
I don't know, or somebody banned it. I don't know.
Oh. No, I don't think so. But I'll check it here in a minute. But that would be no, I can't because that's Sick Pat. But no, let me get back over here. This one here is.
I gotta add this channel. You got a lot of interesting shit here, man.
I think something is going on in the chat. Like the chat pretty much died within the last 5 minutes. I think there's an issue going on.
Really?
Yeah, no one other than Wild Bill has been chatting for like the last 5-6 minutes.
See, I'm on my tablet, so if I open the chat, it's gonna fucking echo like a motherfucker because it automatically plays the sound and that echo. I don't know how, because the voice runs through my headset and not plays through an audio mixer. I have no idea how that fucking works.
Well, I just put that link for Emerald City and
Can y'all hear me?
I'll take a look at. I'll go back and look at it. And I'll play it during breaks. In between Infowars. That's a lot of interesting stuff, man.
Yeah, well, this is also. I also have this, the Wizard of Oz channel. That's got all my.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Nope.
But yeah, this one. This has got all my garden work, all my craft work. This is where I put up my videos first.
I'm subscribed. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I was looking for the one where I've got the doggone.
I'm still unsubscribed, but.
Oh, really? I was looking for one. I know there's one called Pallet Hell.
Still subscribed. I don't know if you heard me right.
Oh, here we go. Check this out. This is one. I was wanting to show you guys the pallets. Come on.
Yeah. I'm stocking up pallets right now.
What's up, Wild Bill?
Oh wow, you actually broke down pallets.
Yes. These are the pallets.
You probably got them cheap as hell too, right?
All I gotta do is go pick them up. I get them for free.
That's right. Yeah. Well, sometimes I get back in the day, I used to get charged like $1 or $2.
Just the fuel and time it takes to go pick them up. And look at this, another stack.
Wow, and that's a stockade right there, right?
This is where I offload them and break them down. Yep.
Wow, you must have got a decent plot of land too, Wiz.
We got over 80 acres here.
Oh man.
You got a video on the teardown?
On the pallets?
Yeah.
Oh, I never really did that. Usually I'm holding a hammer, crowbar.
Usually he's holding a hammer and a fucking sawzall when he's doing that.
I tried tearing some pallets down. I ended up breaking the wood.
I use a sledgehammer.
You just remember, block and hammer down. Block it up and hammer down, and you'll pull. The nails will come out.
So both are steady, and you don't end up shattering it.
Right. You have to block and then beat. Block and beat. You don't pry them. I use a crowbar from time to time on the thicker stuff because it works faster. But you just See, this is
I've been prying them.
They need to be denailed. And that's
I mean, I can appreciate the dedication to that. That takes a long fucking time, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. Man.
Check out all these. These are all 3x4s and 4x4s off to my left here. There's another stack of 4x8 sheets of particle ply, and then another piles of 3x4.
Other than the nails that you got to take out, that's a free is a great fucking price, man, for 4x4s.
Absolutely. Yeah, every 4x4 I pull out is $20.
Right.
You can buy a 12-foot 4x4. And I get them all, going and picking them up.
With my father went.
And see, I got stack of pallets here that still need to be tore down. Some are 2x4, some are 3x4, some are 4x4, and most of them are 10 to 12 foot long. That one's a particle ply one.
With my father, one time we tore down a stable.
You got any cattle or anything like that? Any kind of livestock?
Just chickens and rabbits right now.
Okay, but you're probably looking into better than that. With that amount of fencing that you can make, I mean, you could hold anything, man.
Sure.
We tore down a stable for a local racetrack, and we used all that wood to build a shed. It still has
Yeah. So I've tore down decks. I tear down decks and stuff like that from time to time for people. When the work comes around like that, and I just save all the 2x6s, all of it.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Even if it's green mold and it's not treated, you can still get rid of that shit. You know what I mean? As long as it's
we tore down our deck. I still have the wood.
That's a great price. Free is a great. It's just the amount of labor you got to put in, man. I can't even imagine.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It is labor intensive, but it's just time. And
that's all it is. I mean, if you're physically able to do it, absolutely, it's all a matter of time, and it's worth it for the price.
There's our tractor right there, and then turn around in the background, you'll see there's a pickup and a Cadillac, and we got like 4 or 5 vehicles back there.
They'll run. I'm sure they do.
When you cut your grass, you find a car.
Yeah.
You know you're a redneck.
Right. There's my tractor. And these are the coolers, man. I got them stacked up out here.
That's what I thought they were bee boxes.
No, those are coolers. Those are the cooler boxes I was telling you about. I gotta go pick up another 15 or 20 of them here in the next week or so.
My father had rescued some bees from some buildings we were tearing down.
Right.
And took them home.
Honeybees?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
it's
worth
been
it.
Ton for a while.
Hell yeah.
I've got 6
They
hives.
eventually died, though.
I don't know that I'm going to have to do some work on.
Honeybees are harmless, basically, if you don't agitate them.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm allergic to them, but I would sit there for hours and watch them.
Now these are
they're fascinating.
Check these out. These are the big pallets that we use for the base framing for the cabins. These are 14 and
4x4s.
They don't even fit in my 12-foot trailer. And they're 4x6 planks, 12 foot long.
4x6. Wow.
Yeah, 4x6 by 12, 12 foot long beams. These pallets I get from. Yeah, I get these from a place that deals heavy equipment and forklifts. And they get these forklifts in on these big-ass monster pallets.
Hey, now I can brag a little bit. I got a bigger trailer than you do.
That's okay. I put mine to work.
No, but you did a good job. You did a good job stacking them there and tying them down. I mean, shit,
yes.
I'm surprised you got them on there, man.
Right.
Right?
Well, the guy with the forklift helped us put them up.
Oh, you cheated.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we
get
did.
all my pallets by myself. No forklift.
Well, these
these
are a little bit different than the other.
Those are bigger. I would
4x6s, 12 feet long. They must weigh at least 50 pounds each, man.
Mine are 4x5.
These things weigh about 300 to 350 pounds a piece.
Yeah, the whole pallet. Hell yeah.
Yeah. They're 8 foot wide, and the bottom ones are 12 and a half, and the top one is.
Bro, I'm scared. I'd be scared that the fucking tires wouldn't burst, man.
No, I can haul a car on that trailer.
That's a lot of weight, though. I mean,
cucumber.
Yeah, that's one of my garden picks. Hold on.
Hey, Wiz, I want to throw something on screen real quick before Froggy goes to bed.
Okay.
Peppers.
1 second here. We were talking about our Savage Mark II rifles. I wanted to show them what I'm doing with mine.
All right.
Hey, Wiz, let me ask you something while he's throwing that up there. Where do you recommend that I buy, like, good seeds? I just started a garden last year.
I got some really good seeds for free.
Good news is the man. He'll tell you.
This is the time of year. This is the time of year that all the seed companies have their big sales going on, and you're getting, if you're into, pre-planting your shit and under lights inside, this is the time to get started.
I normally get them started inside in pots and then bring them outside is what I do.
Peppers and tomatoes right now.
All right. Bubba in the chat. That's my Mark 22. My Mark II. I put it in a MDT chassis with Magpul furniture. It's now a precision rimfire. And it's sweet as fuck.
That's impressive. The top one?
No, the tops, that's the stock that it originally came in. I put it in the chassis in the bottom.
Nice. Oh, that's badass.
Hey, Aaron the Tires is back in chat. What's up, Aaron?
Does the stock have a spring in it?
Do what?
Say again, battery?
Does I think it's called the part that goes against your shoulder. Does it have a spring in it? In other words, a buffer spring?
Does it have a spring?
Yeah. Like the M16?
It's a bolt action rifle. No, it's a bolt action. No buffers.
He's got buffets.
It's a 22. It doesn't need a buffer.
Oh, okay. Not much
buffet.
Yeah, it don't have much of a kick.
All right. I fired a 22 and it had more kick than my M16
so it's
than the
nice
M16
and
in the military.
Yeah. It will. A little more. Because the M16's got that buffer spring in it.
Yep.
The buffet spring.
Yeah, speaking of M16, I got a nice delivery today. I got my new piece for my AR, a forward hand stop to put on the underside of the barrel.
Nice.
Made by Magpul. I got it for about half off.
That's not bad.
And it's raining again. That sucks.
Oh, my back.
It's fucking snowing here, guys.
Ooh, I want to see snow.
No, you don't. You gotta clean it up.
It's got to be snowing tomorrow morning here.
Looks like we're not going to get any snow this year.
It is 19 degrees. Feels like 5 degrees with the wind
cold in the
chill.
basement here where I am.
We're around
Hey
40
guys,
here.
did you hear about Mardi Gras and I don't know, whatever fucking town they have it in Louisiana? It's not going to be patrolled by cops. They're going to let it go. Yeah.
Fuck Mardi Gras. It's a bunch
Yeah,
of
I go just because it's not locked down. You know what I mean? I want to see some tits. Come on.
I saw plenty while I was there.
They have tits? Where?
Mardi Gras.
Fucking everywhere, but they're all covered up. Their faces are covered up, and you can't tell if they're a man or a woman anymore. I mean, come on.
I've heard stories about tits, man, and I just haven't seen none in about a year.
Yo,
In the darkness.
I feel you,
longer
man.
than that for me,
Yo, that
man.
makes you want to cry.
Longer than that for me. Aaron the Tires is calling it. Cheers, motherfuckers.
That's right.
Oh,
Fire.
I know what that. I got it.
Hey, Aaron.
Drink them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them. I'm gonna kick the goat.
What goat?
That goat.
This goat.
Oh
Get
shit!
stuff.
No disco here.
Change warm, Aaron.
Hey, I found the source of my noise.
Was it in your head?
You had a
That's where
share a
most of
video
my
with
noise
y'all?
comes from.
Was the oil pump you said?
And could I share a video of it at the 1:02 minute mark is where you can hear that sound.
No,
it's like a ticking.
Yeah,
or
we
knocking.
played it the other night.
Yeah, we played it.
That one. That
Yeah,
one.
we played it.
And what did you say was your oil pump?
Nope. The bushing thing that drives the fuel pump.
Oh yeah. The mechanical. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me show you what it was doing.
I'm really tired.
This
You're
is
tired.
why it
Come on,
didn't.
it's only a little
early
bit past 12. It's almost 1. Stop being a bitch. It's not even closing time yet. Listen, I got a serious question for you guys. Bitcoin or silver?
Silver.
Silver.
That's what I'm right. Listen, if there's an EMP
Can't
attack,
hack
your
silver.
Bitcoin ain't worth fucking shit.
You don't have it in your
Your
hand.
silver isn't going to disappear if the grid goes down. If the
Exactly.
server
That's what
goes
I'm
down.
saying.
I
Right?
got a bunch of it.
I got a little bit in savings right now, and I got a bad feeling about the USD, guys. I think the US dollar is going to go down if we lose the ability to drill for oil and energy.
Joe
We're
Biden's going to
losing that.
eliminate the dollar. He has plans to eliminate the dollar and go.
Oh
convert
yeah,
it to-
absolutely. I don't even doubt you not like fucking 1% out of 100.
The dollar's going to be just like Biden, not really there.
Well, he was never there. I mean, well, he's there, but he's there for like maybe touching little kids or selling his son out to China or some shit like that. That doesn't benefit us in any way. But
didn't benefit his son either.
it did. I heard he made a plea deal. I'm not how sure about that is, but
Financially, he benefited.
This is
but
Cam gear.
He's a drug addict.
he hasn't sold his energy in his Chinese investment stock yet either.
He said he would.
He said he would,
but you can't.
But he hasn't.
You can't believe a drug addict.
No, he's very clearly an upper addict. You can tell just by looking at him. He's into meth. He's into coke. He's into anything that gets you up.
Yep.
Unless maybe he was smoking opium out of that pipe that looked like a meth pipe, but he was passed out. If he was smoking meth, he would have been fucking up for weeks at a time.
Aaron, silver is better than gold.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking silver right now is suppressed at least 60 to 80%.
It's still cheaper to buy silver than it is to mine it.
Well, it's going to go up in price by
listen. Use silver.
No. Yeah, because of the Robin Hood. Because of Robin Hood, they're going to ramp.
Not only that. I mean, listen, guys. I mean, 1 ounce of silver, 20 of those would have made 1 ounce of gold. Now it takes 70 ounces of silver to make 1 ounce of gold. It's undervalued.
Yep.
It's $27.
I'm not even joking. I'm not lying. I'm not exaggerating. Those are the facts.
During the day. It'll hit about $30, and then it'll knock back down to about 25. Or
I'm gonna wait for that.
Because they're trying to keep the price down, but
I tried to buy some when it was 12.
And it's costing them billions to do it.
Guys, hold on. Buy silver and hold on to it.
Physical
silver certificates and make don't even buy physical. Buy digital and make them deliver it after the auction runs out.
Get this. Get this in silver.
Now, if you buy paper, you're going to end up with paper. You'll never touch the physical.
Oh,
You
no.
think, well,
No.
they'd have to. That would boost the price
Get
too.
yourself some of these.
If you made them pay out that option, if you forced them to deliver that option, they have to buy from somebody else, which would raise everybody's prices. So
English,
Canadian.
there it is, right there. Silver, guys.
Yep, Canadian's cheaper.
Yep.
Go
when
to
this
your
COVID thing
coin
started-
stores and coin shows and buy the junk silver.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
the stuff,
pocket
the
silver.
stuff that you can't, that doesn't
I got
have
a
any
bunch of
collector
pocket silver.
value because it's dented and dinged up and tarnished and everything. It still has the value.
I got some
of
gold
the metal
left in it.
content.
I trust Gerald
Back when
Celente. If
when
he
this
says
COVID thing
silver's
started,
going up,
silver went down to
doesn't matter
$12
his
an
reasons.
ounce.
Holy shit. Tanya
And I tried to buy
Sharma
it.
is in the house. What's up, sister?
I tried to buy the
Con,
silver
that-
when it was $12 an
name
ounce.
sounds
Nobody
familiar.
had any.
Right.
And when they finally got some in, it was over $25 an ounce.
Oh,
Right.
boy.
I missed
It
out.
should be close to 60 US dollars. It should be close to $60 an ounce. If gold is at
Right now, it's
38,
27. I checked it today. It was 27.
27. Okay, well, it should be at like 50, 52.
Yeah, if we're ever to mine it again. We don't. The silver mines in the United States are not open.
Why? Yo,
Because
we
it
have
costs too much.
resources. We have resources in everything.
I know.
Why?
But it costs
Why
too
are
much
we
to
not?
mine it.
Well,
They cannot
yeah,
sell. They can't sell at a high enough price to make money.
right? But the price is suppressed, so I guess exposing more to the market would also even lower the price. So
Yes,
yeah,
it
it's
would.
really not worth it then.
The price has to really
It's stupid.
skyrocket.
Silver is used in almost everything: computers, technology, microchips, fucking medicine. A lot of medicine is made with silver. I mean,
Now,
we should
you
be
can
mining
buy-
the shit out of that.
You can buy modem batteries from Battery Hookup, and they have gold in them. The amount of gold in those pays for the modem battery.
Old motherboards. I can't tell you how many old motherboards I had that the microchips are all fucking gold. I'm lazy.
You just take those circuit boards apart, start scraping that stuff off, and put it in a vial.
Don't think I haven't thought of it. I've definitely thought of it. I easily have at least, I don't know, maybe $200-300 worth of gold just in the
I did
microprocessor
check it today. It
below.
was 27.
Yeah, 27. See, the reason why I won't say Bitcoin is because the price is way too
I have-
fluctual. You know what I
have
mean?
the MX app on my phone.
Do any of you guys mine Bitcoin or Ethereum?
I tried to get into it, but it is
It
not.
takes too long.
No, it is not financially feasible to do it unless you have a free source of electricity. Unless you can generate electricity from like a wind or solar or
hydro,
something like
wind
that.
alone is not feasible.
Nuclear.
You won't make any money on it.
Right. Well, I have it running on the background on my fucking tablet, my cell phone, my 2 computers, and my fucking server here. I make about $1 a week.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's about all you're going to get unless you get into a really good pool. The problem with the Bitcoin mining is that the Russians have invested a ton of money into
dominate. Ukraine too.
Well, they got busted last year because there was a group, the biggest Ukrainian Bitcoin mining group, got busted.
I heard about that.
They were running a Bitcoin mine inside a nuclear power plant.
And they were skimming off the top of people
They
who
were
were
stealing
using that.
from the power plant. Yep.
Yep.
But they have their hydroelectric plants that they have over there are fueling huge Bitcoin mines, and you can't compete with that.
Yo, I heard lately that they donated most of 90% of their energy resources to mining Bitcoin. So they boosted up what they've already had.
Yep. The Russians have the corner on the market.
But guys, like I said, EPM attack by China or Ukraine, Syria, anybody else, we're fucked. If you're investing in Bitcoin, you ain't holding that shit in your hand. That shit's gone.
Same way with paper and silver, paper gold.
Well, I don't even know.
Good way to
Paper
get
gold?
silver is go to
Certificate
secondhand
gold?
stores.
Is that safe?
What?
Gold certificates, like a bond in gold, is that safe?
No,
I don't believe so. I don't believe.
I wouldn't think so either, right?
That's what I'm trying to say. If you're not holding that precious metal in your hand, you don't have it.
Right.
No
They have a debt to owe it to you, but if they choose to, I don't know, go bankrupt or to
right, you're the first motherfucker that's gonna say, "Fuck you, we don't have it.
Right.
Goodbye, good luck."
Right. But here's the whole thing, though. Think about the 1950s and 1960s when they confiscated all the gold in the United States. What happens then? See, we're looking at a completely centralized system of economy that shouldn't be. We shouldn't have a centralized. I remember back when, not that I remember it, but I remember reading about every city, every town, every state had its own set of currency by its own bank. I think that's the best way to do it, in my opinion.
They're not getting my precious metals.
No.
We're not going to see that ever again, are we? Like a bank would issue its own currency based on the amount of equity it had.
Wizard's got a pile of silver. He buys secondhand stores.
Yo, Wiz, where you live? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm in the land of Oz, motherfucker. Come on in, try and get some of this.
You got a whole fucking street paved with gold. Why are you worried about silver if you live in the land of Oz?
You can get 6 ounces of silver at a secondhand store for like $5.
I never even thought about it like that. I mean, is that true? Really?
Yeah, every time I go to a secondhand store, I'm like, I want to buy that silver. My wife won't let me. Where am I going to put it?
Damn, you can tell the amount of that investment. That's at least 4 times the return on your investment.
Melt that stuff down.
Right.
Put it in bars, man. Of course, you have to get the best silver. So you want to check, make sure what kind of silver it is.
Like these little
you want to check the percentage of amount of silver to copper or iron.
You see what Wizard's got right there?
It all has to do with the label on the back.
Yep.
All right. And you buy these little silver service trays, stuff like that.
Wiz,
dude, let me tell you something.
I got nickel. What is nickel worth?
Not much.
Not much.
I didn't think so, but I got 1,000 of them. I paid almost nothing for them.
Well, then I guess you got something.
Not much though, like you said. Oh shit!
There is silver on those power lines.
Those power connectors.
Come on, man! What am I look like? Back in the fucking 2000s, what do I look like, an addict? I'm going to cut down power lines? Come on, man!
No, if the grid goes down, you can find you some silver.
Listen, I've done some shady shit. I've gone into fucking houses to strip them of copper. I've made a pretty penny off of copper. Copper.
Oh yeah, copper's got a lot of uses.
It's got high conductivity. It's cheap. I mean,
yeah. Not as good connectivity.
It's one of the most conductive metals. I guess that's why they use it. You know, copper.
I think gold's a little bit better, but very expensive.
It is, but gold is not feasible to conduct electricity.
You can get your hands on some palladium. Palladium's worth a lot more than gold.
Oh yeah.
Let me show you something. See these? No, they're a little hard to see. But these here?
Yeah. Copper.
No.
Silver.
Silver.
Silver?
Silver. I got
What
copper.
the fuck is that though?
But they're the ends.
They got copper edge.
They're the connecting ends for the cables.
Yep.
I've never even seen one of those before, bro.
Those are on the power line.
They're connectors.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Holy shit.
Linemen know about this stuff.
Yeah. Yes, they do.
Wiz, you give me OCD. Flick that shit.
And this is about 12 pounds of them. Right here.
Yeah.
And it's $27 an ounce.
$27 an ounce. 28.
Do 10 pounds, 160 ounces.
Wow.
A lot of money in that bucket.
Decent amount. I mean, you're definitely buying one or two more of them batteries with that fucking, you know.
Oh, yeah. I can buy those LTO batteries I want.
But, you know, and I do have me a few pounds of the bars,
guys.
coins, and shit like
I'm going to
that.
call it a night, guys.
All right,
battery.
Good night, brother.
See you later,
Nice talking, and nice talking with you, Invalid.
Dream well,
Yo,
Patriot.
nice talking with you, man.
Good night.
Good night. But yeah, I've got coins. You know what? I've got 20 Mexican Dias from 1860.
Yo, not even the material value, but isn't that worth something in significance of history?
Yeah.
I mean, besides the fucking material value of what it's made of,
At one
they
time,
don't print
it was
those
outlawed.
anymore.
At one time, it was outlawed because the South was using it to finance their military.
Right. Yeah, it's when they had the Mexican War.
Right. And I bought them for $20 a piece.
You lucked out, man.
I know. Right. They're worth about $120 a piece. No.
I was gonna say 150. That was my guess,
Yeah,
but
probably closer to 150, but yeah. And I got 20 of them just.
I used to be heavy into coinage because of the whole Ron Paul thing. You know, he would be like invest in silver, you know, coins that are real silver and coins that are made out of real metal rather than mostly copper or iron and shit like that. And many times I met people, they were into InfoWars. They would have the coins. I'd be like, look, I'm a Ron Paul supporter. They'd have a Ron Paul bumper sticker. And we would relate on so much things just on the value of metals. It was insane.
Invalid. I was a delegate on Ron Paul's campaign, elected to the district and state convention.
Listen, Wiz, he won that fucking. He won that election.
He would. Yeah, he would. It was all frauded out.
He won that. He won the primary, and he would have won the fucking. He won the primary. He would have won the major election. I'm guaranteed.
Romney and the establishment Republicans stole that from him.
Hey, settle down.
He had so much support, even from people who didn't know what InfoWars were. They saw him on the debate stage, and he made so much sense because, listen, he was ahead of his time. Dr. Ron Paul was ahead of his time. If he would have happened 20 years later, he would have been president over Donald Trump. Just my opinion.
Possible, yeah. But yeah,
or maybe after Donald Trump. But we are definitely primed for a Ron Paul type revolution.
Well, we got it with Trump. We got it with Trump.
We did, but he was stifled. Donald Trump was stifled because he didn't know anything about the deep state. He didn't know who were the good guys and who were the bad guys. He wasn't informed on that kind of stuff, man. So he was anomalous on. If he would have listened to more of Alex Jones and people who have been there before to point out who were the bad guys and who were the good guys, his first mistake was appointing the same cabinet as Obama. And that's what the case was, man.
He did more than Ron Paul would have been able to get done. I promise you that.
Well, he had the support of the people. So, yes, he did.
He got a lot more done than Ron Paul would have ever done because Ron Paul's agenda got done under Trump.
You're right. But like I said, if Ron Paul was 20 years later and he came after Trump, that's when he would have done the most damage. And I think his son is not in line to do the same thing that his father. Right. His son is not who he is.
No, he's not. Now, mind you, he's still on the same road kind of deal, but he ain't nowhere near.
But in my opinion, he was born of the swamp because his father was a politician, so he knows of the swamp. Right. And he plays the political game. We need somebody who doesn't play the political game, who's not scared to take that chance. You know what I mean?
Well, if he hadn't played the game, he wouldn't be in it.
50-50. Yep, I hear you.
So he figured he could go fight it from the inside. That's why he got involved.
That's why we need somebody like, I don't know, a McMahon, like a Vince McMahon, he's not involved in the swamp at all, but he knows of the game because his wife was involved in politics a little bit.
Why do you think they're getting? Why do you think they're voting out that Taylor Greene lady?
Oh my God, that breaks my heart. Listen, she is the fucking smokingest hot bitch that I've ever seen. She knows what she's talking about.
And
I would put a ring on that, no question.
Cookie, listen, she's one of those kinds of people. She's a ball buster, and she ain't gonna hold back. And they know it.
What she needs to do is not bend her opinion, and that's exactly what she's doing. She needs to hold true of what she believes and not listen to what the mainstream media tells her.
Right, but she's being kicked off all the committees and stuff like that. You know what she said? She says, "Fine, thank you, you Democrat morons. Now I'm going to have all the time in the world to fuck with you."
Yep,
that's what she said. Basically, is what she put out on her press release. You Democrat morons, thank you for giving.
Well, there's a lot of Republicans that are in the same boat that are getting kicked out of committees and everything. They're like, fine, it'll give us free time to pursue our own agenda and actually spend some time to represent your fucking electors. You know,
if you give her 8 years, she'll be primed to run for president.
No, I wouldn't say that, but I'm not even going to go there. But
no,
the whole thing
it depends on what she does in the next 4 years.
Yeah, but she's being on the committees. They weren't going to get shit done.
No,
as Republicans,
it's already pre-planned anyway. Who gives a shit what happens with the committees? It's already pre-planned, fucking 4, 5, 8 years ahead.
Right.
We know where we're headed. We're headed towards a world government. I'm pretty sure she knows that too.
She was going to be ending up running around, trying to fight their game on the committees and getting nowhere. Now she can be a Devin Nunes and be
I love Gates. Those guys know what the fuck is up. They're active on Twitter and fucking Facebook and all that shit.
She's teaming up with
more action.
She's teaming up with Nunes.
Oh my God!
I love
single.
Well, I'm not single. She's teaming up with Nunes, and he's and going to join him on his efforts to root out the corruption in Congress.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Dennis Nunes.
Yeah, always. Yeah. I've always been. Even
he's going places. He's going places.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Jordan. And
he fucking lashed out of fucking Zuckerberg, dude. I'm not interested in guys, but listen, that was good.
Aaron's in the house. What's up, dude?
No, I need a flashlight. I had to fucking break out my $300 flashlight over here.
Oh, you're looking good.
Well, look, you had to break out a $300 flashlight for us? Yo.
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
his laptop.
Flashlight, my laptop. I'm taking this fucker back. If I can't live stream off my laptop, it's going back. I don't give a fuck. I don't want it. I don't need. I want a laptop. I use laptop for other things.
Hey, Aaron.
I use laptop.
Aaron, I got a question for you.
I got a sign on here.
Aaron,
it's not your laptop.
What is a good time to get a hold of you via the phone?
I don't give a fuck. Anytime.
All right, I will give you a call sometime in the afternoon later today. And I think I know what's wrong with your computer. I will run you through it, how to get it fixed.
I've never fucking met Aaron. He sounds like an awesome guy. I will donate whatever you need. Hit me up.
Dude, I don't want you.
He's like, look,
believe me.
He said, look, I'm using my $300 flashlight. I'm like, yo, say no more, man.
Dude, I don't need it. I am like anti-money over here, man.
Well, no, I want to help you out, man.
If you want to help him out, go to his Twitch channel and subscribe to him.
Yeah, just subscribe, man. I ain't fucking looking.
You got a Twitch channel, bro? Looking. I only got 2 people on my Twitch, and that's fucking Mike Matite and fucking Cinemassacre. You know, the 2 guys.
Well, Aaron's got like 2,000 people subscribed to him.
Fuck, my Twitch channel's taking off.
Yeah, Aaron's big on Twitch.
Yeah, it's fucking tonight. Actually, I got 10 people, and I got some dude come in tonight. He's fucking donating subscriptions to all the other people. Like he wasn't just donating to me. He was giving people subscriptions to donate to me. That was fucking crazy.
When I came into Aaron's chat tonight, there was 73 people chatting.
It's fucking insane.
That Johnny guy that was on screen tonight, that's him.
That's cool.
What's his name?
He came on screen as Johnny, but he was that new guy.
Yo, Johnny's cool, dude. I hope he comes back.
I'm like fucking
he'll be back.
Money,
I'm sure he'll be
cool.
back.
Well, he was at Max. What was that? What was that new guy's name? Max Kais or something like that?
Max Kaiser.
There's Max. Max fucking. Now he's like hooking everybody up, and everyone. He was gifting subscriptions to my channel.
He will definitely be back, I'm sure.
That costs $5. Okay, if you want to subscribe, it's $5. I get half. Is what the way it works with Twitch,
bro. I'm trying to find your name so I can copy and paste it. I will definitely fucking go to your channel, and I will gift subs myself as well.
There you go.
Hey,
there you go.
Gift one to me.
you have a fucking
pull
Twitch?
The link.
What game do you play?
I don't play no games. I just fucking do my fucking show, dude.
I'm talking to Wiz. I know that motherfucker plays Super Mario Party or some shit like that. Come on. I'm fucking with you, bro.
I used to play games back in the day, and I was a big gamer back in the day, but fuck that.
You my God, man.
I want
to play Atari or shit like that, then.
All right, Invalid Cookie. I'm throwing his link in the chat right now. You can go
I'll go back and look at it.
Follow him and subscribe, and if
I look at the chat, you're gonna hear an echo. So I'll go back and I'll look at it and I'll I got you, man. Trust me,
Aaron is one of our founding members of this chat.
Really? Shit.
Oh, yeah.
I've yet to meet him. He sounded like he's like, yo, I'm gonna spend this $300 flashlight to fucking talk to you guys. I'm like, yo,
when you hear us talk about the old school OG Ron Gibson crew, he's one of those guys.
Yeah,
he's been with us for been with us for about 6 years now.
Yeah, does Ron ever get on these chats here?
Yeah, Ron was in here and chat about maybe 3 weeks ago.
Dropped out.
Yeah, he comes in. I'm sure.
I only talked to him like 3 or 4 times, man. He's a cool motherfucking guy.
Yeah, he is.
There's fucking cool people in here, and that's what we
and
want
he
to do.
still has live stuff on YouTube.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
He does not do the InfoWars restream stuff anymore. He got hit too many times.
He does, but he doesn't do it like on YouTube.
Yeah,
he does it on BitChute. He has his own.
He does a show on YouTube that's with Mike Rivero, like every day, like a recap of the news.
Yep.
That's a pretty good show. I forget what the other one's called.
He uploads his stuff to his G Drive, and he does all the shows on the InfoWars stuff. But he only gives it out to a couple of people.
Well, yeah.
Is that a cat?
Yeah, Snowball wants to say hi.
I got a
Hey,
everybody have a good night. I'm gonna go to chat. I gotta go to chat. Good night,
all right,
everybody.
Aaron.
Yo, good night, bro.
Aaron.
Good
it was
seeing you,
great
brother.
meeting you, man. I respect you,
coming
man.
up, man.
I knew he'd get a second wind.
Right?
Because he gets up at about this time to go take a leak. And he's like, oh, I got to check the chats, see what's up.
Right?
Yeah. Snowball's cool as shit. But are you saying that's not Ron uploading to his G Drive? Or is that somebody else?
I mean, I have no idea. I don't use the G Drive thing.
He records the shows, but he doesn't upload. He even does it on fucking BitChute. It's got to be him. I want to talk to the guy. I've never talked to him face to face. Not that my face is any pretty.
Yeah, he's been here 2 or 3 times.
He's a cool guy, man. I look forward to it. Hopefully, I get to see him.
Speaking of cool guys, we got Oddball in the chat and John Sua.
Yo,
what's up, guys?
Oddball is a cool guy. I never
Yeah,
even met him, but I'm pretty sure he's a cool fucking guy.
Oddball streams some cool shit.
Cosmic Pilgrim.
Cosmic Pilgrim.
No, listen, guys, I'm serious. I had no idea fucking Ron ever came in this chat, but I built my entire website off of fucking Ron Gibson's fucking content.
Yeah.
Well, InfoWars content, but he edited it down to get out with the commercials and shit.
Well, see, when Ron got hit the first time, like 3 years ago, that's what created all of our sub channels. Because the main group that was hanging out in the Ron Gibson chat, we were looking for other places to go. Sick Pat kind of took it over, and then Aaron took it over, and then Tanya, hooked in, and then we started our shit because of Ben from Censor Wars, and we've all kind of migrated between like 6 or 7 different chats, and we ended up here.
Yeah,
that's where I first saw Wiz was in fucking Ron's chat.
Yeah,
and then I saw him on. Then I saw him on Censor Wars, man.
Well, I used to go by American Patriot 01.
Yeah.
Which one of you motherfuckers was 1776? The Resistance 1776.
Dallas. That was Dallas.
That was Dallas?
I thought that was you, Cookie.
No. I always went under Invalid Cookie since day one, ever since fucking Ron got eliminated.
Okay, that might be General Shepard.
I don't think so. Maybe JoJo switched over to fucking because JoJo. Maybe he switched over to match with that. But
it's so hard to keep track of shit right now.
Good news. When all that stuff when
it never really even mattered anyway. It was all about the message of getting it out.
Right,
But I owe so much to people that have helped me come up. I appreciate every one of you guys, man.
Rock on, man. Well,
Tanya says that Resistance
it's about
7076
group effort, man.
is
It's about all of us.
Nathan.
It's about all of
Okay.
us working together, man.
Decent. As long as it isn't Gus, I'm all right. No, I love Gus, man. He adds a uniqueness to the chat that
when Gus doesn't have his man rag, inserted somewhere, he's an all right guy. But man, when he's on the rag, holy shit, I can't stand that fucker.
Listen, he's only ever posted fucking good songs in my chat. I can't complain, man. Everybody seems to be upset with him. I always appreciate his uniqueness.
Well, he actually talks like in some other chats. Like I see him talking in Dallas's chat on occasion. And, he comes across as a decent guy. But man, like he's got a man period. Once a month, he gets on the rag and he's a total fucking dick bag.
Yeah.
I don't mind the dick bag because I can relate to that because I'm kind of a dick too. I just don't let it show. I mean, I'm kind of like the Mick Foley. I don't know if you guys were into wrestling. I'm kind of like the Mick Foley kind of guy. So I'm kind of. Yeah, I could be a dick, or I could smash your fucking face in. So I can relate to that. You know what I mean?
We have our share of dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have those guys that just get totally drunk, wasted, and go crazy on the show sometimes. And
See, look, he's talking about me again.
No.
You're not the only one.
You're not the only one.
Wait. Hold up. It's worse than me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We've had to ban a couple people.
We love them dearly, but when they get drunk and crazy, we gotta just set them off to the
speaking
side.
of which, I need to address something. I hate to say it, but Bruce Wayne is not going to be around anymore.
Yeah.
Are you Bruce?
He's made it explicit. He's made it explicitly clear that he doesn't want to be part of our group anymore. So
listen,
if I see him again over here, if he starts shit again, I'm just going to ban him.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm at that point right now. I love him like a brother, and I hate it. He's misinformed, and he's listening to bad information, and he's drinking too much. And the combination of the three, he's being very unstable.
Yeah, he gets that way, unfortunately.
Are you serious,
like
man?
I won't let him on screen. If he wants to chat, I don't think he's going to be in chat anymore. But if he wants to chat, whatever. But I'm not going to bring him up on stream unless he straightens out.
Oh, that's a shame, man. Bruce
He's going around.
Guy,
he's going around other channels and claiming that we're fucking evil and we're spreading lies and disinformation and shit. And I'm not going to put up with it.
Right.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna be real. Fucking Bruce has never said anything but good things in my rooms.
Oh yeah, when he's sober and in a clear head, he's a brother, but he just goes.
Yo, that's so sad.
Total
to hear,
180, man. And I can't deal with it.
Yeah, he does a Gus on us and just goes crazy.
Well, no, Gus is completely fucking insane. I've never heard anything he said makes sense, but that's okay. I love him for what he is, but it's sad to know that Bruce is.
Yeah, it is sad.
I don't know.
It's
I guess he's got a problem.
It's an alcohol issue, yeah.
Oh, that's sad, man. That makes me want to help him.
Yeah, it does. But
yeah, it does. But you got to want the help and accept the help before you can get the help.
Yeah.
Man, listen, he's been around for a long time too, man. I mean, am I
Right.
wrong?
Oh,
He's
yeah,
been around
he's
for
OG.
fucking 4 years.
He's been one of the OGs, yeah.
Maybe I should have a talk with him. I don't know if I see him around, but
Yeah.
Yo, that really hurts
he
me,
was
man.
he was
I'm not
over in
gonna
Aaron's
lie, that
chat a couple
bothers
of
me.
nights ago, and he was trash talking us, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
What did he fall into the whole Q thing, or what? I mean, did he go like really? Like, did he go Millie Weaver on us?
he took the election result, on the 20th really hard, and he listens to some really sketchy news sources. Yeah.
Listen, I listen to everything, but I like to try to verify everything. It's very rare that I take people at their word.
Well, he's
like
following a dooms and gloom kind of path on this, and he doesn't have any hope.
Well, you gotta take this with a reasonable mind. I mean,
yeah, well,
not too optimistic and not too pessimistic. You have to look at things down the middle. I mean,
correct.
People are bad. I mean, people have bad intentions. In my opinion, in the government right now, people have bad intentions. But I have to believe that there's a balance to that. People won't sell themselves out to destroy the country. There's going to be some kind of resistance, whether that comes from the populace or from the government or from people in the government. Things are not all bad and things are not all good. You have to be neutral. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Well, he gets on this doom and gloom thing and just he gets drunk and then he comes on and he just
like we have to boot him from the chat because he gets he's over talkative. He talks over everybody. He tries to make the same point 30 times a night. People start ripping on him in chat. People in the panel will leave because they can't get a word in, and it just becomes distractive.
Yeah, I have to be honest.
It's a sad situation.
That hurts my heart.
That
it
really
does.
It does.
We've tried to talk to him about it, but
I know that he's a good person. You know what I mean?
He needs to go and hang out with Don Bear more often and get
He needs to go and hang out with Steve. He needs to go he needs to hang out with Steve Buchanek.
He needs the smutter treatment like on a weekly basis.
Yeah, no shit. He was nice.
Speaking of which, has Don Bear been around lately? I haven't seen him in like a week.
Yeah, he's also outlaw, right?
No, Don Bear isn't just Don Bear.
Yeah, he's just Don Bear.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Positive.
Bear's place.
Well, unless I heard that he got injured and he went to the hospital.
Well, he's back home from the hospital.
That's what I heard. Also, I heard that he was doing good.
Yeah, he got bit by. What did he get
gator?
bit by?
He got bit by something.
Yeah, it was
brown recluse spiders.
Brown recluse. He was in the hospital, and he ended up having like a couple of heart attacks from it. But he was in the hospital.
Oh shit!
But then
you got COVID. You're gonna die. He's like, no, I'm all right. I'm gonna be all right. I can go to the hospital. And he came back, and he was all right.
Yep.
And I thought he was outlaw. Outlaw
44.
Yeah, he's been in my chat all the time.
Completely different people. Yeah, Don Bear is strictly Don Bear.
I didn't know. What about Twitch? Have you seen him on Twitch?
Yeah, his Twitch channel was up and running the other day.
Oh, okay, then he's all right then.
Yeah. Yep, he's actually live right now.
Okay, good. Then he's okay. But I was worried about him. I really was. I don't even know him really. You know what I mean? I never talked to him before.
Oh, he's good. He's good people.
I know. I've seen him in my chat, but I've never talked to him really. I mean, like this. But I was worried about him. I don't want anything to happen to him.
I'm gonna type something in his chat to see if we can get him over here.
Yeah, get him over here, man. Tell him cookies in the chat. Not that it matters. I mean, who the fuck am I? Guys, You just hear him right now? Well, who the fuck is Titan Fan?
Who?
Titan Fan.
No idea.
You don't know, right?
No.
A lot of people saying, hey, that's Gus Incognito.
Gus has a secondary account. I can't remember what it was, but it's not that name that I'm familiar with.
People are saying, yo, he talks just like Gus, spouting random shit and posting songs and shit. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe. And he hasn't answered. The user hasn't answered yes or no if it is him. I'm kind of thinking it is. That's my own little conspiracy theory, but I don't know.
Oh man, I gotta hit it, guys.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting tired too,
Yeah. I was just we were out splitting wood today and buttoning up for the cold weather and shit like that. So we got a bunch of that done. Got a bunch of it stacked up.
Let me ask you: is it coming toward you, or you already had the cold weather?
Today was it was up in the low 40s.
Bro, it's already snowing here, man. We already got ice forming on the fucking deck. I broke my ass fucking earlier today.
Where you at?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're on it. Yeah. We got the weather before you do, and it's headed this way again. So we're supposed to get.
Oh my
Good night,
God.
Tanya.
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow flurries tomorrow.
So basically, what you're telling me is invest in some snow melt. Ice melt, whatever.
It's coming. It's coming. It's going to hit you again.
It all depends on if you get the lake effect. Because
we always get the lake effect.
Yeah. Cookie, I'm just west of Cleveland, so whatever I get, you're gonna get about 2.5, 3 hours later. And right
you
now,
know what? It's always milder.
It's very it's clear right now. It's a little windy. But all the snow here stopped at about 6 o'clock this evening. So you might be clear for the next 24 hours.
Yeah. I actually own a property in Cleveland that I've never taken care of before, and it's probably sold to taxes by now, but I put all my money in this property here. I thought it was a bigger city, there'd be more money here, more technology.
What do you own a house, or is it a lot or a building, or what?
It's a property, but I haven't paid the taxes on it.
Well, it's probably not yours anymore. Cleveland is
probably not mine anymore. Yeah.
They're so strapped for money right now that they're going after anybody that owes back taxes on property and everything, and they will run sales, and they'll post in the newspaper delinquent property taxes for whatever legal reasons they need to do, and then they sell it. So
if anybody in the chat is looking to make some good money on property, investing in back taxes, that's how you get it easily. I only put $500 in, man.
All right.
But listen, do you think I put it in the right place rather than here than Ohio?
Yeah, Cleveland sucks. You don't want to put your money into anything in Cleveland. It's been on the downswing for the last 20 years. There's no end in sight. Cleveland, it's run by Democrats. It's the fucking hood. I won't go in the city limits of Cleveland. I haven't been in the city limits of Cleveland in 4 years.
I'm 10 minutes from Pittsburgh, and we have a decent technology kind of city. So it was easy for me to get I had a job for a little bit longer before I retired. And there's money down there. You know what I mean? In Pittsburgh City, downtown. I worked for about 2 years, and I made a decent amount of money. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, hey, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'm going to crash.
Tomorrow? You promise?
I'm always here.
Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow night.
My man.
So I'm going to shut it down. So everybody in the chat that's still here, I think Oddball's still here, Cosmic Pilgrim, Tanya's taking
God
off.
love you all. God bless
John
you all.
Sua. You all have a good one, and we will catch you on the flip side.
And fire
You know my name.
the fucking bowl. Dream well, Patriots, because we are winning.
So much win.
So win.
I hope.
Faith, my friend.